Coffee and Kush TV. Press 1 if we on, man. Yeah, good to see y'all out there. Coffee and Kush TV live. There we go. Somebody say something. And I missed y'all yesterday. Shout out to the super chat. Shout out to somebody in the super chat. The hunt for Red October is on. Donald Trump not at Walter Reed. What the fuck? What the fuck is the name of the show today? No point intended. It was a good way to get this rant started off. Who up in here? Waterworld. What's up, Waterworld? My man, Las Vegas ain't checked in a minute. What's up? The artist. What's up, artist? The artist formerly known as Easy Taught Me over there on Instagram. Make sure y'all go over there and follow my boy. Me, myself, and I, contributor to the show. Shout out to you. Shout out to Tiffany Johnson, moderator up in the chat room. Keep it easy, fellas. Marley, the fucking little homies is always up in here. Reality Check TV. I see you. Me and Reality Check is gonna be working together. Chicago department. We gonna find some way to make all of this shit to come together. Trust me on that. I got you, man. I got you. We gonna find some way to include it all. Let's see who up in here though. Falah, what's up with you? What's up with you? Let me see. Love is up in here early. PR. Amanda's in class early today. Michelle Ferguson is in class today. Let's see who up in here. Let me see. Do I got any twin flames out there? Where my women at? Where my twin flames at? Where y'all at? Oh, Coffee and Kush TV. I don't got none. Hey, Festo, what's happening, champ? Well, look, just got back out of the class taking notes. I see you. I said a lot of people be out there working, tattooing, doing whatever that they do in the world. I'm just glad that y'all listen to your boy. What up, DC? I see you. What's up? Tammy B. It's good. Can't forget you. Bobcat is in the building. Let me see. Anybody else having Democratic problem in their families? Press 1. Press 1 if you having Democratic problems in your family all of a sudden. 3 weeks ago, it was all fun and games. It was all type of memes down our Facebook groups. It was all type of everywhere. See, this is what I'm saying. These Democrats can't take the pressure. They can't take it. They can't take it. The little bit of pressure that you give them, a little bit of the same what they give you, just a little bit. They so narcissistic. They can't even take the pressure. They can't even take it. Ain't that a bitch? Motherfucker do all this yip yeah. They can't even take. You know they can't take the pressure. You say one thing, they fucking losing it. You fucking, oh my goodness. I don't want to even talk and debate no Democrat. If you got DTS, I don't even want to talk to you. You got DTS, Democratic Tendency Syndrome? There's nothing I can do for you. I don't diagnose enough of y'all. You got DTS. That's what it is. I know what sets them off. I know what sets these DTS members off. They sin. Press 1 when you convict them. They've been convicting you your whole life. Fuck your God. They've been using your God as a prop. Oh, Jesus, this one. And these are some of the most hateful people using Jesus and God as a prop. No more of this with me. I don't know about you, but I'm not falling for this old made-up philosophies that's in our families no more. I'm tired. They don't fucked us up long enough and think they got some type of authority on an independent mindset like myself. Yeah, bro, I be goddamn if I let a Democrat tell me what's good for me. And I've been a Democrat for 39 damn years on Earth, nigga. On Earth. And ain't nothing happened around this motherfucker. Yeah, bro. That means we've been insane for 30 years. 10 years is too long to be committed to a damn party. Ain't did shit for you. Press 1. Y'all are carrying on Democratic philosophies that don't even make sense. Black Lives Matter. But Planned Parenthood is great. Cops, stop shooting us. But niggas, y'all go ahead and continue doing what y'all doing. I'm not falling for this shit no more. That's what you gotta tell them. I'm not going. Tell the Democrats they can have it all back, all 39 years before today. Well, one, you can have all that time back. I chop it up as a fucking loss. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. It didn't even happen. Get the fuck away from me. People act so spiritual. They be so deadly. They be so deadly. Press one. We gotta pray for them. I'm not praying for them. None of them. The vile things that come out these people, I'm saving mine. For the homeless man out there needing 15 cents for that burger, I'm saving my prayer. No. You got a problem? Take it up with the Father. You don't talk to him. Oh, I forgot. I don't know. God damn it. I love coffee and kush. I love waking up and having a morning show of pure rant. Drink some coffee, smoke a little, goody good, and let it out. You Democrats don't know nothing. I wouldn't date a Democrat today. You better be converting fast. They all got relationship, goddamn. They know everybody else's problem. They don't know their problems. But one, you motherfuckers is doctors and physicians when it come to your shit. But when it come to their shit, from now on, you got to be in a longer relationship than a month or 2 or 3, or you got to be in a longer relationship than a year to talk to me. I'm not talking to nothing else. No, you don't know nothing about relationship because you ain't got a man, you ain't got a wife. That's why you ain't in no committed relationship. That means you don't know what the fuck y'all doing. That's what it means, Democrats. That's why. Page Road, nigga. What it happened? What happened? You ain't worthy of it. Too busy worrying about everybody else's business. You need to worry about your own business. And worry about your motherfucking own business. That's a subject of the day. You worry about Donald Trump, ain't no wrong. Y'all worry about yourself. One thing about all these Democrats is they don't know y'all. They don't know you. You gotta show them you. Oh, fuck you too. Fuck you too. You gotta show them. They can always think they can overpower you with ignorant speech patterns. I don't got time for it. They type fast with big words that mean curse word. Boy, I'm a conservative. I didn't know how much my family don't disown me. I'll never talk to them. I ain't talk to them, so I ain't even know. You know how you talk to one person and then find out everybody secretly in collusion behind a glass veil? Oh no, family. They can have them. Can't wait for Thanksgiving. I can't wait to show them the new me. Kev, bro, they think I'm little Kev from 1987. Kev, bro. They ain't know nothing about my page. You know what they said about my page? Man, fuck your podcast. Kev, bro. That means they was harboring hate for my podcast this whole time. I was up here thinking you need to support a family. They're gonna give you the blessing. You good? No, bro. Yo, people don't want to see none of that, bro. They know you. Remember I told y'all, these people know you. They don't want to see you. They the same crabs in a barrel they be talking about on television. Oh, I hate Desperate Housewife. Oh, Jesus, but I like Power. Oh, Jesus, but I like, what's them little dudes in Sodom and Gomorrah up in Atlanta? What's them dudes who create the movie? They love them. Y'all ever notice how the Democratic people, black folk in our community, your cousins and my cousins and sisters and shit too, you know how they always, for whatever BET say, press one. They for everything, BET, all of them is taking part in sodomy now, Power, all your favorite shows. You get blitzed with shit. Just so happen, all of the Christ-like people that's in your family support these people. That's how retarded they are. Bro, that's how retarded they are. You can't listen to no Democrat, especially Democrats in your family. Listen to sound men and women who are in committed long-term relationship. You want any advice in the hood, trust me, they're going to give you the best one. The rest of these folks, these people they got dementia. They be living in 1997. They be thinking they little secrets from 1997 that they know about you are going to be effective in 2020. That's like that Jaguar, right? They live in 1996, 97, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, and their brains is locked in. They can't even fucking get past. They locked in. They got coronavirus. They motherfuckers locked in. You feel me? Whole Democratic Party, shout out to y'all. They try to kill us. These Democrats don't know nothing about that. They don't know I'm talking the truth on the internet. They don't know that shit. I'm telling y'all, don't worry about y'all little families out there. Don't worry. I get a lot of emails, a lot of calls saying, "Care, my family tripping. Don't worry. I'm your family. You my family now." Press one. The hell with this play. They talking about some old shit. Oh, that's why your girl did this one. I'm like, my girl did what? That was like so long ago. What the fuck? I'm in 2020. I don't know shit past quarantine. Press one. I don't remember. Press one. I don't remember nothing but my kids. I don't remember shit. That's all I remember. I got 2 kids. Everything else blurry. Motherfuckers lie so goddamn much. Motherfuckers be working in collusion and shit behind closed doors. You don't know what the fuck is real and what's not. People got fake sympathy and shit. Fuck that. That's why I was telling y'all, men, do not go to these women in y'all families. Trust me, been there, done that. I'm the representative of a MGTOW. Your problem is you went and told one of them broads something, and they went back and told the authority, which is your wifey, your ex-wifey, your baby mama, and you didn't know until you caught it. They all working in tandem and shit, trying to fuck you up. Press one and fuck me up. Hell, bro, y'all got to see an exit, nigga. I'm like Neo in my family, nigga. Give me an exit. Right chair, right chair. Tiffany, where you at? I got Trinity right now. Baby, where you at? You pull it up right now. Pull it right outside. Hell yeah. Don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, nigga. The wheats and the tares, nigga. Keep them motherfuckers off balance so you know who on your team and who ain't. You feel what I'm saying, family? You know who on your team when you don't let them know nothing. Just sit back and watch these motherfuckers. They want to know everything going on with you and don't want to tell nothing about themselves. So feed their ass. Feed them the bullshit they want to hear. Yeah, blah, blah, you know. Oh, it's gonna be all right. Bless it, bless. And let them go. See, that's right there. You need to, what? On phone them grave. Y'all got me fucked up. Yeah, bro. Man, I'm gonna be doing counseling sessions on this shit. No. Now, motherfuckers, you'll never know, let them know nothing. When you become a man, your old family is them. Let them see you every year. Once every 3, let them go. These motherfuckers, don't let them know nothing. Your families be the one be trying to fuck you over. That's why when you get into a relationship, they be like, I don't know. But that means that they jealous. I don't know. They be the first one, your family, you don't know because you're going to them for aid and trying to see if you can trust them and trying to let them. Them people don't give a fuck. They want to destroy, seek and destroy. No. You see how they traded on Donald Trump? He gonna die, kill him. He got COVID. He finna die tomorrow. Next day, Donald Trump may be headed back to the White House. That new album from goddamn Salsa Walker finna come out. Have you seen? They just distract themselves with dumb entertainment. I don't have time for that one. They think they smart. Let them be smart on their own. When you get to a real family, you gotta let your old family be going back to them with no type of, I need help. No, fuck them. You need help, you think it out with her. You and him. Think that shit out as adults. How all this Planned Parenthood got started. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm gonna be a mistake. And they capitalize. Cloning kids now. Stem surge research with your shit. Wonder why kids look like you all around the world. Because they fucking them selling y'all motherfuckers. That's why. That's cloning and shit. Gail bro. Me and PR Cuz coming with that fire. We gonna show you Democrat babies, which y'all been involved in. Plus one today on What If, right after the show. But as soon as PR got time, I can't wait till we say I got time today, cuz. I can't wait. And they finna drop 3 weeks worth of paperwork on y'all Democrat heads. Whole family got the story twisted. What the fuck? I thought you was over here. No, where you get that from? And that's why you don't talk to family. Hell no. Who told you that one? Did you believe that stupid shit? Oh, phone them grave. You just as dumb as they is. Stop listening to these people in your family, cuz. No. They don't know you, cuz. They don't know you, cuz. You ain't seen these people in years. You thinking it was yesterday. Press one. You think that shit was yesterday. These motherfuckers don't fell out of contact and shit. Families all dispersed. My family tripping. I say I'm going to Thanksgiving. We all need to meet up at one place because I ain't traveling about. I'm trying to bring my Xbox with the homies and chill on Thanksgiving for 5 and 6 hours all day. I love my cousins. Press one. Press one. But you know who's against that? The women who ain't got no husbands or nothing, who don't fucked up the family or something. They feel guilty about something. They can't come together. So I gotta split myself in a peace sign, and I gotta go here, then go here. I'm not doing that. All fucked up. Bring that shit back to grandma's house, cuz. Bring that shit back to grandma's house, cuz. No, bro. As soon as you as a male start putting your foot down, oh, hey, you can act like they get so hard. They act like they rage is more important than how you feel all of a sudden. You get the one feeling out of a year. They ain't worried about how you feel now. I'm not going. I like families. Press one. I'm not no damn Democrat. When I go to your house as a cousin, nigga, I'm coming to chill. I'm in Cali, nigga. We got nigga. What? What? I'm your favorite cousin to pull up. I knew this nigga coming down. Yeah, nigga. You go to the back? To the back we go, fellas. You feel me? I ain't got time for that stuff. I ain't trying to sit up in a house with all type of people on the couch like this one eating back. Then 2 hours later, oh, I gotta go. And then the sun don't went down and did shit. Press one. You gonna take away from my fucking video game time? You gonna fucking enjoy my time, nigga. 6 hours. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna tell the truth all 6 of them goddamn hours. Now, when did you say we got off that slave boat? And who the fuck is Dizzy Gillespie? Who was you fucking in the 1940s? Who was Dizzy? Why you ain't never told us this one? See, they don't want that 2020. Press one. They don't want this. They don't want me to call them out. They don't want me to call them out. As a Republican and conservative, we calling them out. All of y'all. You tell me to live better. I should do this one and that one. I'm a change in my family. I'm the curse redeemer. Nigga, I came to redeem the family. You stupid? You know how them women is. They last time they saw you, you was on welfare, getting that $212 a month, fella. Getting that, you was the shit then. Hey, you was coming up with food stamp for sale for all your auntie. They love your ass. Then sell all your food stamp, give them a deal, 300 stamps for $80 type of deal. You know, you hook your family up thinking they gonna fuck with you when you, no. And until they use you up, you got $212 plus 80 for the month. They happy as hell. Soon as you do something for yourself, listen, fellas and ladies, soon as you do something, now it's not enough. Wait a minute. What do you mean it's not enough? What do you mean it's not enough? You just took me on $200, God. What you talking about, fool? Come on, nigga. Nigga, hand it. Come on, bro. You feel me? They taking the kids and all that. They taking the kids and all that. Look, I'm a single mama out here. You know, out here. I don't took the kids, ruined their relationships, don't got relationship advice from a transsexual on YouTube or one of their family members, don't ruin their whole family because their lives is ruined. Because the people you got your information from, their lives are ruined. So y'all allow these people to fuck y'all shit up. Yeah, bro. You feel me? Press one. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't get advice like that. I might say something like, hey, I need to vent, but nigga, your advice, that shit went right off the hanging up of that phone. That didn't sound too, I'm gonna have to get this one out myself, cause that one right there is gonna get me arrested. You know, man, y'all working and y'all want me to go to jail or something? I'll be thinking these motherfuckers got life insurance policies on you and shit. Yeah, you don't trust nobody. Mm-mm. Your family will guide your ass right to your own downfall. Then ain't no successful motherfucker out there to this day ever said, yeah, my mama helped me get this money, or my dad, or my sister, my siblings. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, bro. Nigga in jail is, don't call me. Nigga ain't gonna get no connection there. Hell no. My family is those who take that call when I'm in despair. You yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm cool. It's like all of them want you in jail or something. They all want like a systematic plan for a black man in this Democratic Party. Press one. It's true. It's like they already got the shit preordained. Then I'm gonna call the police on them. Then I'm gonna go do this one, and then I'm gonna go do that one. Then everybody gonna know that this nigga ain't shit. That's already a plot in the Democratic world. You know, at least in the conservative world, they're like, wait a minute, well, there's two sides to every story. Hold on now. What happened? Little white lady asking you, what happened now? You don't seem like the guy to take part in this. Why was you doing this one? Come on, you don't want to screw your life up, man. You've worked too hard to get it. These motherfuckers. Black Lives Matter. Fuck your life. Fuck these jobs. Fuck every goddamn thing. Fuck y'all, nigga. Fuck y'all. I'm with America. Y'all some destructive thinking parasites. Press one, Marley. These women need you up under the chancala. Nigga, they need you right up under the Nike sandal, my nigga. They need you right up under the Nike sandal. They need you right up under there. Easily swatted like this one. They need you attainable so they can squash you as soon as you think you're doing something. As soon as your confidence get over what they expected it. Press one. Nigga, that motherfucker's covered, nigga. Don't say nothing. Just move and get the fuck out of there. They coming to smash every dream that you ever thought. That's what family is. That's why you get you a woman and separate. Get off the titty. Get off the titty. My mama said, sister, call my mama. Sister, they don't do nothing but when you go to jail, talk about you. Fuck them. I'm sorry about that, but you know what I mean. Fuck that one. They don't do nothing but talk about you. Grown man, stand up. When we get better, they gonna line it up. Hey, bro, they gonna line it up. Yeah, it's for nothing. What you talking about? Why y'all making it complicated? Being a man and a woman ain't hard. Then you say this is what I am, and you're gonna track what this is. Fuck you think I do out here? And I track what I want, G. Fuck, because I dig deep in my soul. I am what I am. That's why. You either take it or leave it. That's what it is. Fortunately for me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know about you. I don't know about a Democrat. I'm for people who are conservative minded, who are into growth. Period. Period that, man. Y'all the one making all this trashy ass WAP Cardi B music, and even having an opinion, even if it's good or not, shows how sinful your mind is. Kev, roll, press one. Judgment is at hand, chump. Be the first one lined up in a row at Planned Parenthood. Just look at them like in the morning at the dope spot, like crackhead. Just look. Don't care about that. Be the first one to tell you about something. I'm not listening to you. Better be committed to talk to me. If I ask you for help, it better be you, because you got the mindset I'm looking for. Now, we made mistakes in the past, you know, but we all grow. Right now, I only talk to people who are in relationship. You go to church? You know what I'm saying? What's your favorite scripture? I thought that was fate coming up. I see why grandmas and them was on their head. You feel me? I'm not talking about her being an op or nothing of that. I'm not doing that. Talk about something great, sir. You out of here. You don't belong in my classroom talking too much and too many times in sequence. KRO remind me of a Democrat. You must be in Care Row Elementary. Elementary. That's a new word. Your thinking process is elementary. Hashtag 54. Yeah, bro. Coffee and Kush TV rants this morning. I just felt like coming back strong because I've been down for a day, 2 days. I ain't been on the air. Yesterday took a cold breath. Coming back, that's it. I'm ready. I've seen enough and I've heard enough. Now Jaguar Wright, aka Democratic Woman of the Year, comes out and says what? Oh, J-Lo, you need to come on out. See, I told y'all was dealing with a bunch of Democratic, sociopathic, narcissistic syndrome motherfuckers. They don't know, I need help now. You need to come on out and say, no, you continue on your own. You go. Y'all let this internet pump y'all up like Democrat family member. Pump y'all up. Y'all about to go out here and get this woman sued, and y'all know she retarded. Storm, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now you're talking about Tevin Campbell is gonna sue her. I told y'all. Y'all internet people get people hurt. Y'all get these people, they lose their jobs for this shit. They lose their money. Y'all should be, if y'all love your favorite YouTuber, y'all shouldn't be pumping them up to do that. Get themselves involved in this situation. Look what they did to Hassan Campbell. Look what they did. Look what they doing to Pharaoh. And turn these niggas out. They just go crazy. They start believing. You feel me? They start believing in the ego shit. Nah, I'm gonna wear my belt. And I only say wear my belt because that's what my dad used to say before you whoop my ass. I'm not giving you nothing but what I got with my belt. Where you think I got that from, fool? Damn, I don't get the belt too. Yes, you do. You fucked up, not me. I ain't gonna go walk. I'm not exert no energy in this one. All that is gonna hurt me more than it hurt you. Trust me. Democratic processes is tripping. I'm gonna deactivate everything. I don't want to talk to no Democrat. None. Ain't even worth my damn time. They're not even worth my time. Y'all know I got a 4-hour video done August 19th of 2019 dealing with Jeffrey Epstein and hip hop. 4-hour podcast. I'm gonna replay that. That's just powerful. I went back and listened to it. Oh, sit back and listen to where we are now. It's trust me, it's amazing. It's amazing. You know, all the stuff that we uncovering over here on this channel, and they call me stupid. They say I'm stupid. I type on my Facebook, we should have family time at one location. I'm stupid, I'm vile, I'm fake. My YouTube page, podcast sucks. It's one-sided. I think my podcast is two-sided. It's not one-sided. Because I was a Democrat for 39 years. That's one-sided. You feel me? This is 1 year, 2 years. It's been one-sided. How much more one-sided can you get? 30, 38 years versus 2. Jeez, man. But that's why everybody can't go, family. Because the first people to try to tear you down is your own family member. Not all of them, but better watch them ones you be talking to. You better watch them. You realize they was there the whole time to put you and keep you down and keep you in position to fail, to lose, to have low confidence, to think twice. To think, oh, don't follow that one, do this one. They supplant false realities in the black boy's mind and got him living a fantasy till the niggas wake up and realize ain't nobody gonna be there when you in jail, when you dead. They forget about you. And matter of fact, it was their reason why your ass is out here. Press 1. It be their reason why you was out here in the first place. out here encouraging, taking part in the mischievous behavior. These are the things I'm talking about. Didn't get in front of me. They say Christ. They get in front of me and think they little words hold some weight when I know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't take part in the Democrat shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't take part in the G. They be the main reason why they out there. Oh yeah, go over there and beat them up for me. Go over there and do this one. You know, never caring when you dead some goddamn weird, and your kids ain't got that one, and your family's over there. It's just a lost cause. You know why? Because the Democratic mindset is so destructive in the black community. Y'all think cops kill more niggas than gangbangers. You know why? Because y'all fucking them. That's why. Press one. That's why. Because y'all fucking the gangbangers. That's why y'all think retarded. Yeah, bro. Take my crazy ass to.
I'm prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a switch in front of your building. Sitting on the steps, feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it goes. I'm front line every time it's on. 100 proof flow, running shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, smoking Cubans on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just to smoke. Look, listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising, my cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you motherfuckers choose to. I'm a urban legend, South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb detectives. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Effort, got an L but got an E for effort. Stretched it, dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left it. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up in jail clothes. Snatch a champagne bottle from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. 38 special for you clever. See bro, you ain't living down by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Fuck, I wanna hear your CD folk. I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's worth it, I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, just my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect the savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front.
That's so gangsta. I love that shit. Love that shit. Shout out to the music. Shout out to Nip. Nip the Great. You know what I'm saying? The hunt for Red October. Yeah. It's all crumbling down as we speak. You ain't noticed? Look, man. I need each and every one of y'all. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Anybody got the video of Donald Trump at Walter Reed in the hospital? Anybody got that video? If you got the video, send it to my email. To this number right now. 424-209-9506. Make sure you send it to that number. I can get it, but I just know somebody out there can get it. If you think Donald Trump was at Walter Reed Hospital, laid up somewhere, that's great. That's great. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna ask y'all something. Does Walter Reed Hospital float up and down like this one right here? And if so, why is Donald Trump and his whole boat campaigning talking about here at the Walter Reed Hospital? Why is he floating around? I look like the whole scenery is floating around. Press 1. Why? 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 You ain't never paid attention to that? Y'all ain't paying attention to why he just sitting up there talking? Let's see. I think I got it. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. This is good. I need a whole production team. This is good. I'm too good. We're too good. This is what makes us different than any other podcast. We rant, we do our thing, but we got. I
want to begin by
we got the goodies though. Y'all don't care if Gil set the tone for the internet. Now that I know that, so now it's time to make the internet wake up. Press 1. This one right here. Y'all don't see him moving around? This whole scenery is moving around.
thanking all of the incredible medical professionals, the doctors, the nurses, everybody at Walter Reed Medical Center. I think it's the finest in the world for the incredible job they've been doing. I came here, wasn't feeling so well. I feel much better now. We're working back. I have to be back because we still have to make America great again. We've done an awfully good job of that, but we still have steps to go and we have to finish that job.
Y'all don't see that? I'm getting seasick watching him. Okay? I was wondering why I was feeling sick. Why am I watching this and my shit is just tweaking, folks? What's going on here? What's going on here?
And I'll be back. I think I'll be back soon.
See? You can't see this? I'm going to turn the sound off just so you can see. Why? See? Where is that? So he at Walter Reed, or is he in the submarine? Is he on Air Force One flying around? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is that? This whole thing look like moving about. He said you won't see any movement. I'm not here to play with you. I'm not here to, thank you. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Thank you. I'm not here to, I'm asking people, call it in. Don't say nothing retarded. Please don't say nothing retarded. Please don't say anything silly. Okay? You're in Cairo University, not elementary. Cairo University, okay? Don't say nothing silly. Don't just think and start running your mouth. You're gonna get blocked. Just think. I always got the phone lines open. you can call it in. You can call it in. 424-209-9506. Because for those who ain't been paying attention, you knew all this. Well, they didn't know. For the people who've Cavro University, not middle school, not high school, not elementary, not kindergarten. Okay, university knows this was coming a long time ago. I already told y'all I did a show called The Hunt for Red October last year. We talked about 3 days of darkness, 10 days of darkness. We talked about these things. And now you see them transpiring. I say maritime law, martial law, United States Marshals. I say this right here. I told you. Remember we was talking about the U.S. Marshals? Listen, I told you. Had everything to do with martial law and all of that stuff right there. This is dealing with constitutional law. Coffee and Kush TV, 510, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Professor Kid, bro?
What's up, champ?
Oh, not much. I seen. I don't know if you seen on the news yesterday. They said that that Trump sent his chief of staff out there to pass chocolates to the people outside the hospital. But one of the dudes who was there, like he filmed. It wasn't chocolates. It was a deck of cards. Like Trump is pulling the Trump card on them. Because the recent Q post said that watch the water, like, and he put D-class like the L's missing from Walter. So like he said that Trump's not even there.
Listen.
So
yes, sir. See, people gotta.
Yeah.
And I'm not even on Q. Well, and I saw
you are Q, Chad. You bigger than Q, but
listen. And they got pizza out there. They all eating pizza.
Yep, champ. I just like to collect.
How much pizza they ordered last night?
Whole lot of pizza, champ. Man, it's going down. All I know is going down. It's Red October. You already told us though, champ. So I'm not even tripping, bro. I'm not like, you know what I mean?
That's
I got
right.
discernment.
This is the point. This is what we prepare for, right here.
That's the most high. You got us prepared. We soldiers in Christ, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We already know what it is. I don't believe in or none of that, bro. But I still got to do the research, delicate, and see what they're talking about. Bring it back to university. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up with the roll.
Right. I'm glad you did that because it lets me know what they're saying. It lets me know because, bro, I be so brain fried when I'm done. I just like to chill out on my girl and just chill the fuck out and rest. You know what I'm saying? And I had a good day's rest yesterday. And we back talking about these Democrats, and now this Donald Trump may be an Air Force One, a submarine, or whatever it is. The possibilities are endless. You know, we got a lot of what if today. You know?
That's a lot of what if. Hey, Wild World, Puerto Rican cuz, everybody call in, give us the update, man. You already know.
This is your time. This is your time. Thank you, brother.
Hey, one love, champ.
My man, I love what my brother called it right here. You know, y'all can sit back and not know what's going on and be intrigued by Meg Thee Stallion. You be intrigued by whatever's going on out there. This is the part, you heard what he just said. I haven't been training you up for no reason now. Cavro, you better wake up. This is the point. All that Cavro University, you already just said, is going down now. Now is the time to show what you've been learning, how to stay focused. And now is that time. Out of nowhere. Now is the time. The storm. You want to know I had a dream about this storm? I don't dream too much. So my dreams don't become prophecy. Now I'm just waking up and probably that shit is here. And it runs deep. Now a lot of people ain't gonna make it. A lot of people ain't gonna. This flood is deep, nigga. I dreamed it. I seen it. And this flood is deep, G. You better keep your blinders on. It's the biggest flood this world has ever seen. Queen of England just told all her family members, you better go get a single bedroom. Press one. You better go get a single bedroom apartment some goddamn way. You better go get a judge. You can't live here without no judge now. Care, bro. You feel me? All these places is in trouble. It's going down. Lord, it's a big flood. It's a big flood out there. I've been watching this. It was a Kentucky Fried Chicken somewhere in Arizona that had a tunnel all the way to Mexico. Kentucky Fried Chicken corporate was bought out by the Mexican man for the mob. And they was sending drugs and people. They tried to make it look like he made this tunnel. And no, that tunnel been there. That Kentucky Fried Chicken tunnel been there. First one, ain't no damn Mexican buy no franchise for 300-something thousand. There's no drug money. Gonna build no Excalibur ass tunnel. You better go type it in your Google right now. Pizza Hut Tunnel, Arizona. Pizza Hut is tied to KFC too. These are the same people. You ever seen Pizza Hut and KFC? Since we talking about it, they in the same spots and do the same. I think it's Pizza Hut and KFC, some shit like that one. See, when you get to these businesses, they be the same owners and stuff. They got tunnels. See, these black people want to keep black people ignorant and don't want. You can compare this to the flood. Black people, all they want to see is Salsa Walker. First one. Ooh-wee. Today we got a motherfucking Xbox Elite controller. Ooh-wee. This motherfucker $150. Ooh-wee. And you call it, that's what they like. They like this dumb shit. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go to the mall. We gonna get fashion jewelry like Young Pharaoh. We gonna be out here. Y'all know how we rock. This is what we gotta do. God gotta come down and be like ignorant to get your attention. You don't see the flood and shit. This time for the art, nigga. There's some art shit right here. You ain't focused right now. You going overboard. I'm throwing you completely away. If you Cavro University and you don't know what's going on, and I've been doing videos on this for the last 8-9 months. Cavro, they call me stupid. That's right, they call Moses stupid. You gonna call me? Don't call me collect. That's what you're not gonna call me. 347 PR, cuz you in the building. What's happening?
Hey, okay, what up, man? I can feel your energy like from here, bro. Like
that's good.
You on one right now,
that's
B.
Good.
I feel it.
Now listen,
feel it, man.
Now listen here. I know you.
They're not ready, Kev.
I know they're not ready. Now what I want you to do before you even go there, I want to know what your time is today, so you can go, so you can have a time so we can break all this shit down. I do want to stay relevant to the topic, and I brought up a little taste of shit to bring, a reason for us to come back on. So tread lightly.
Yeah, I'm not.
Tread very lightly, because our enemies is out here, bro. And we gotta be open. I got Catholic Church members stealing my information about Kylie and all of this stuff. So so we gotta be very cautious. People are watching us, bro. So go ahead, PR.
I see MREC and Amina already grabbing their notes, pen and paper.
Oh my! They say PR cuz. PR cuz.
Yo, Kev, this is you need to play that. What's that song? We are the champions. That song, because this shit right here is crazy, Kev.
That's right.
Oh man, there's a lot, man. Before I dive into the thesis, right? Everybody saw that press conference that Trump had with Biden. There were some things that were said that I think it flew over people's heads. You know what I mean? Like the thing he said that Trump is going after big pharma.
That's right.
That's when he's going after big pharma.
That's right.
And then he also said that he's not just fighting a war here. He's fighting a war against for freedom for everyone.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying? For everybody.
That's why he signed the Declaration. That's why all that Juneteenth shit mattered. All that freeing of the slaves, but not just one person. Everybody from this British and Popeism, capitalism, cash system that has enslaved the entire world with this straw man shit. Go ahead, King.
But Kev, I gotta give you all the credit in the world, man.
Why you say that?
Because a couple of months when you started with this Jeffrey Epstein and hip hop, I was like, yo, Kev, why we going into this subject? But then I started thinking, you know how I'll be like a week behind sometimes, but then I'll be like a month ahead and shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? You've been saw, you've been connected it.
Remember I told you about Kobe Bryant and the dude he was working with Epstein and genetics.
Man,
remember I was telling phone them grave.
There's like 5-10 shows that you need to replay again.
Bro,
like
it's all gonna be 24-hour program in a minute. Gil's Gang Network.
Yeah, you need to sell them shits for $19.95. I'm telling you right now, make them shits DVD ASAP. You know what I mean? On everything. You know what I'm saying, Kev? Nah, but Kev, look, man, it's crazy. Look, one thing before I start, you know, how all this came about was just me stumbling into something like, you know what I mean? One thing I take away from this is that if you've been around older people, like, you know, real older, like grandpa, grandmother, like people that are aging and they, you know, they're about to be gone and shit. So, you know, one thing they do is that they don't bullshit and they don't BS because, you know, their time is precious. So anything that they say, you know what I mean, it's on the money. They don't have time to bullshit because they fight in time. You know, so I stumbled into this video with Dick Gregory, right? And Dick Gregory said something that, you know what I mean, that I'm like, I heard it a bunch of times, but never used all my brain into what he was saying.
Yeah.
So he said that there's two Trumps.
Yeah.
I know a lot. Look, I can't walk. Me and Kev can't hold hands.
Remember, I told you it looked like Regis filming. Remember, I told you one of them looked like Regis filming and shit. I said, man, this looked like Regis. And then Regis ended up dying. Right. Regis ended up passing away a few weeks later. I was like, what the fuck, bro? They all gonna kill him off like that? Cause I just made the connection. Right. But anyway, yeah, go ahead.
So you know, Dick Gregory had mentioned, and you know how I feel about Dick Gregory, whatever, with Malcolm and all that. But one thing that he said was that there's two Trumps. And then I was like, why would he say that? Like there's something more deeper than what we think, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then I started like, all right, he also mentioned that Ben Carson, Trump had called him a pedophile. The next day, he was already supporting Trump. He was already, after Trump had called him a pedophile, he was the next day supporting Trump. Now, that's a heavy accusation to give to somebody, and then for somebody to submit to you and then be on live TV, which all Kev Rose subscribers could check, where he said that there's two Trumps and he's with the good one. I was like, why would these great, brilliant minds would say something like this without having some substance? So I started, all right, busted. So it's gonna come to me. So I was like, all right, cool. Now I started noticing the people that Trump had problems with, the people that Trump was going after. He was going after Jeffrey Epstein. This is when you come in. He was going after Jeffrey Epstein. Now Jeffrey Epstein, I remember that movie about the scientists doing things in the island.
Well,
everything.
Of course.
Everything.
I didn't saw that movie, but I saw my podcast when I said you had no idea what they were doing on that island with these genetics. And then I connected that weird dude to Kobe Bryant.
Man.
And then we here. So you doing the homework of researching that information.
So you know what I started noticing with the whole Dick Gregory, before I go into Jeffrey Epstein, I was like, all right, if there's two Trumps, then one of the Trumps wouldn't be with the family. The real one will be with the family. I was like, all right, so listen, I started like, doing my little research. And one thing that Gregory said that the fake Trump wears the blue tie and the real one wears the red one. So I started noticing that every time he's with his family, he's wearing his red tie. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So then I started noticing every time he does some things that we be like, what the? Even though I rock with Trump 100%, there's sometimes that he does something that I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Why would he, whatever? You know what I'm saying? Like the time that he held up the Bible, he had a blue tie. The time when he met up with China, after with all this thing going on with China, he met him. He had a blue tie on. So every time that I question him, as far as the pictures that I see, he always got a blue tie. An example: what tie that he had on when he was coming out of the hospital? When they said he was coming out of the hospital, he had a blue tie. The video that he just recently posted, what tie he had on? He ain't had no tie. He ain't had no ties. It's like he's basically, to me, the message is just like he's cutting all ties. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I got that's you. What he does. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he talking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so now to support, and this is all allegedly, now to support the claim is, now who was Trump going after? Trump was going after the Jeffrey Epstein.
That's right.
Now Jeffrey Epstein was in the business of stem cells. Now I'm not going to go into the whole thing with stem cells, but we know that stem cells are a reproductive cell that either could morph into good cells or bad cells. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how they do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Jeffrey Epstein had a connection with that, and he was funding, let's say like Harvard. Remember how Harvard got raided, and they took one of the scientists who had a direct connection with the Wuhan lab.
With the Wu lab.
With the Wuhan lab. You know what I'm saying?
That was the old boy who got caught with like selling secrets and shit or something like that.
Yeah. And there was a Chinese lieutenant who got caught smuggling 21 vials of whatever they was working on there. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at it is also, you gotta look at also Nipsey. What did Nipsey have?
Oh, listen,
had a stem cells program.
Listen. We're gonna get into that. Because I know you're going into your notes. We're gonna get into that there. We're gonna get it. Listen, the next show, if you got time, listen, bro. Listen. The next show, we finna get into that after lunch. We gonna get into that, and that's at lunch. we gonna give them all this info with the Kobe connection, with the Nips connection, with all of the different projects and who's funding them and by what's going on. We're gonna get into all that. So begin to shift your crazy ass right away from this topic, because that's after lunch.
This is gonna be a good one, man. This is. So you want me to call back later, Kev?
Yes,
or you gonna let me know?
Yeah. We'll call back later. Thank you, sir.
All right,
my man. Yeah, that's why I said, right there. That's all I can stand. You've been walking a fine line for a minute. As soon as he mentioned that one, we all right. Cut all that right there. So yeah, we talking about cut all ties. We talking about the different demographics when it comes to the different Donald Trump. You heard his analogy already, so he's gonna come back and talk more and more about the difference in the Trumps and the different things dealing with the STEM programs that's out there, dealing with Planned Parenthood, all types of abominations of Babylon, the mystery system religion that these people worship. While they talk about Jesus, but they worship. How you gonna know Jesus and you don't want to stand up for little kids? How y'all so Jesus now and Jesus this one, and you ain't thinking about these children, and you part of the distraction more. I'm not saying black people, we don't need to be entertained, because life is hard. What I'm saying is there are things that matter more than your little senseless democratic thought process in the hood. Bro. Georgia, you on the air.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Professor Joe? This is Jiggle Cuz, man.
What's up, champ?
Hey, I appreciate that connecting those dots. Now, you know, I'm in the house scared. I'm spooked, man. The fact there's 2 Trumps out there, man.
You said you what? You scared?
I'm in the house. So I got a lot of info, baby.
What's up? Talk
you know,
to
you
me.
got a lot of info. Huh?
Talk to me. What's up?
About the blue tie and the red tie Puerto Rican cousins discussed, man. And I looked at it and I connected like, wow. It's deep, man. You heard me?
Yeah, what do you got to say about that?
I mean, from apparently it's true. From looking at it, you know.
From looking at from looking at what? At the ties?
At the time, yeah, looking at all the times he's done stuff, I'm like, wow. And connect, you know, just connecting it just now. Just paying attention, just looking at it now, he had no tie on. Looking at it like, wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
It has,
that's deep. Wow.
You know, that's all based off of if there's 2 Trumps. There can just be 1 Trump in different modes of power. That's it. It can be 1 Trump with multiple ties.
True.
It can be that, but you know, I'm just giving an alternate view, alternate.
Yeah.
You know, it can be 1 Trump with multiple ties. And now, I mean, what got me was the no tie and his thought process according to that. Like, I gotcha. Makes sense because where he is now. Where do you think Trump is? Have you given that any consideration?
I looked at that. I looked at the video. I couldn't really tell, but it didn't look like a hospital. Maybe he was on the submarine. It's spooky, man. I sound like M-Wax.
Maybe it was on Air Force One or something. I don't know. Now that I've seen him,
it didn't look like a hospital, though. It didn't look like a hospital.
That's what it didn't look like.
It didn't look like a hospital. I know that for a fact. It didn't look like a hospital.
Well, thank you for.
And I never know what you just said. I looked at it like, hold on, let me see this, man. Let me look at this, man. Wow.
Interesting.
A lot of funny stuff going on. A lot of funny stuff.
Yeah. Who you voting for this year?
Oh, man, you know, I'm voting for Trump, man.
You gonna vote for Donald Trump this year?
Hey, I went to grab my smoothie the other day. The lady said, "You voting for change?" I said, "Yeah." "Who you voting for?" "Donald Trump." She looked at me and almost slapped me, right? I said, "Well, he gave me $10,000. He gave me all his money." I said, "Why not?"
Cuz gave me 10,000. On GP, cuz said he understood. I wasn't working. I was out of work. I wasn't gonna pay my rent. Kev came through. What the fuck? If Kev came through, I would have came through just like that one, bro. You don't hate people who do you that one. You love people who give you $10,000 for you sitting right there. You don't got a whole new Honda, a whole new Chevy Camaro. 24-inch rim. You look like you done started a whole food business on Instagram. You know how to cook. God is good. Thank you, my brother. I love making my brother laugh his motherfucking ass off because it's true. Coffee and Kush TV, Las Vegas. You in the building? What's happening?
What's going on, Kaz? Water World.
What's happening?
Yeah, man. Like I said, I don't know. I guess you chosen, but you ahead of the curve. Because again, when we was watching that video with Trump speaking at Walter Reed, again, I'm just looking at the video. This is before the whole everybody with the little Q drops, whatever. Because you told us to just look at videos, enhancements, and all that.
Yes, sir.
So I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, he in a plane. Or in some water. I'm like, this don't look like the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at that, I'm looking at him sign papers though. That's what triggered me, kid, because
Go
he was
ahead,
signing contracts,
Come on, baby.
and then when he signed contracts, like what you telling us with maritime law or even contracts in the air, it's its own deal. So if it's in the United States, the corporation or on land can't do nothing to this contract, can't seize the contract, can't appeal the contract, can't do nothing to it. So it's nullified, it's voided. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow, it's like that was big to me. And the whole two Trumps thing.
Wait a minute,
okay,
before you
know,
go Water World, and then you wonder why Ice Cube talking about, man, we need a new contract, Black America, man. Well, ain't no new contract, nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Ain't nothing. Or just let's go back to it too. Like I said, you was on it with everything. Remember when you was 2014? You was like, the Pope said, you niggas stop doing what you're doing. Everything. They done found out everything. And then you mentioned that the contract then Obama sold our constitutional rights to the Pope, or gave them to the Pope. I'm not gonna say sold it to the Pope, gave it to the Pope. Like okay, so why you knew this contract expired? Why did you want to extend the contract? You just extended the contract for what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, Obama sold us out right there.
No,
then the whole
Obama,
thing
the nation been sold out. Before
yeah,
Obama.
been sold.
See, when he sent the letter to Obama, he sent the letter telling them the game was over. You understand? It ain't no ultimatum of who owns the rights to the corporation. They know who owns the corporation. And when that man say the game is up, the game is up. And the Pope only gonna say the game is up when the Pope feels that the Christ has returned, for he is the substitute Christ of this world.
And again, when you was playing those maritime law videos,
yes,
that just signified the contracts or whatever paperwork Trump was signing. We should at least know from what Professor said that's something big happening because of where he's at. If you don't think he's on land and he's signing paperwork on air or in the water, big things are going to happen. And then you just mentioned the Queen said, hey, you all you motherfuckers just got foreclosed. You got to go find your own house.
Find your own house.
You know, because we can't afford the bill no more, or the people is not going to pay our bills no more. Because, again, you brought that back with the IMF, how our 1099s go to the Queen. You know, whatever we got is we paying the Queen taxes in the Queen's land.
Talking about a revolution. Everything. They worried about a race war. We worried about a real revolution. Fight back against the powers that be for real. Fuck a rap artist. Huh. Fuck a local mayor. They all corrupted. They run by the Pope and the British monarchy. Shit, we wait till they fall. Now look at it. Look at 21 Savage stuff. Got to go back to Britain. Look at all of this shit.
They got to go back, Kev. And then it goes back to what you again, everything what you've been saying, right? So check this out, Kev. If all these politicians and these presidents this was foo-foo, like was fraud, right? They all committed fraud. And everything that they signed in legislation that we, the people, were affected by, that's like the biggest lawsuit coming on.
Ever.
So that's why I think this Nasir Jafar is perfect, because Trump knows, hey, I'm taking these motherfuckers down for y'all. I know you guys gonna go have a lawsuit, but instead of having the lawsuit already in place, I'm just gonna give your inheritance back, because that's what Nasir is supposed to be, right?
That's right.
You got the gold,
that's right.
You got our paperwork, you got our socials, you got our birth certificate.
Come on, baby.
And you're supposed to go ahead and give our inheritance, like the professor was saying. So all these Indian removal acts that our forefathers, our great granddaddy got, you know, Utiwat, they got, you know, you know what I'm saying? They got swooped out.
That's right.
We're going to get all that back because that was all in fraud. They tricked us. You know
and then they did the Federal Reserve Bank fraud that offset the indigenous people's contract with the corporation. I mean, you got we the people, and then you got we the people straw man. You got a real constitution, and you got a straw man constitution. You got a real natural order of things, and you got a NWO corporate order of things. This is natural Freemasonry versus fake Freemason. This
fake.
is natural shit going on, and y'all see.
Right.
And that's why I don't care about what people talk about. God put His people in position already. They already failed. They already failed.
And you hit it right on the mark with that, cat. That's what we talking about.
Come on,
right
Ken.
there and then. You see how we gonna get paid? Just like you didn't say that this is our land. God,
This is God's
it's
country.
biblical.
This is biblical moment going on.
It's like the meek shall inherit the land. What land? Our land. We gonna get it back because we were always running around trying to figure where we was at because we've been lied to all this time. This is our land. We don't know it's our land. We want to go back to Africa, and they want to come in, and we don't know what the hell's going on. We confused.
What did Donald Trump say to Elizabeth Warren? She don't look like no Indian that I know. She don't look like no Indian to me.
Yeah. That's the $5 Indian that you and Puerto Rican cuz were talking to us about.
It. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all coming right now.
Together.
It's all coming together right now. And if you've been lost worrying about, I hate Kev because he talk about this one or he talk about this one, you didn't catch the bars. Okay, you didn't.
Kev dropped you.
You're not here. We're not here. I didn't say this today. He did. He remembered what I said. I mean, how long ago was this?
Man, K, you said that a year and a half ago, bro. This is all from a year and a half.
Waterworld is a real student, G.
And trust me, I got kicked out of class. I got hung up on, and I was persistent. I had to sit my ass down in the back of the class, take notes, because I started realizing how serious you was. Even though you goofy play around, yeah, that's for us. You know, that's entertainment. You know how we.
I run a program here. Come on.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everything is coming to light with all these contracts. Everything was a contract. Are we not even real? You know what I'm saying? Like you're saying, the straw man is the straw man. And I also wanted to add the doubles and stuff. We should expect doubles, especially from like high-ranked politicians. Saddam Hussein had doubles. Hitler had doubles.
That's right.
So it might not be necessarily like clones or it might even be
just doubles.
Yeah, doubles. Motherfuckers that look just like you. I know people that look like you, Ken. I'm like, oh my, you look like my Uncle Jamal, man. He can Cali too. I'm like, damn, God bless America. But you know, people look alike. And with the Epstein stuff, okay, just let's say it is some transhumanoid stuff and things we don't know. We know that he was making experimental things. He was down in Brazil with John of God. They was doing stuff over there.
Oprah's well known down there in Brazil with John of God.
Right, and then we look at all these little new organizations like BLM. They transhumanism. They Baphomet babies. We look at how the Baphomet look. Moloch, he half man, half woman. So Kylie. You have everything.
Lord Shiva, Shiva, and them is
Shiva. Y'all all y'all all DNA splice babies. This is what y'all want to do. Y'all want to go ahead and take out the man and the woman, and then that's what you focus on too. Everything you said, Most High, man, woman, and child. We're not talking about none of this transhumanism shit.
What you do with your sexual time and with your stuff, that's what you do. You're not finna put this on us and use us as an argument for you to get more of this one and that one, and in the end, we lose. I'm tired of sexualities and other nations and other minority groups getting their struggle off of us. I'm separating this one. And if hip hop, that's on them. If they want to be multicultural and do all that stuff, that's for them to do. And I'm not saying it's not cool to be multicultural. We all got this music that everybody loves, but it's not no damn race. Hip hop ain't no race or no religion. Hip hop and rap is the struggle of Afro Americans in the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, babies, of what we grew up with in the past. The rest of the shit is commercialized, strawman, corporate, fake shit. Go ahead, King.
And then look how you brought in hip hop, Epstein and hip hop.
That's right.
All of a sudden, we know who locked up Ghislaine Maxwell.
That's right.
Okay. All these trafficking rings, people been getting busted.
Did not put her up there with Dame Dash too, sir? Did not connect Maxwell to Dame Dash? Did not connect London, the London party from Dame Dash to Mrs. Maxwell's house? And who did we get all this information from? The best videographer in the world. #54. Talk no joke.
And then, Kev, look who just verified your information.
Who was that?
Jaguar Wright.
What she said? What she said? Come on.
But just look. I mean, just look how everything going on,
Come
right?
on,
First
fam.
she said Diddy a trafficker.
That's
he
right.
had little kid boys, little girls.
She said
Kev
he's
said
the Jeffrey Epstein. Didn't I put Jay-Z and Puff Daddy up there
Weinstein.
with Aaliyah and J-Lo and all them? Tell the truth about Harrell. Let's tell the truth. Judgment is at hand. Go ahead, King. You're getting me excited right now. I love this.
No, man, you got me excited, man. I couldn't wait to call. I was like, man, because I'm watching it last night, right? Her with the storm dude, the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm like, Kev said, how would you know? And we want crime.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you just telling on people.
That's right.
Then she said, remember how she said she got into the game, right? Remember she said she was a dominatrix.
Go ahead.
I'm like, what?
Go ahead.
Dominatrix? Okay. She's like, before I was a dominatrix, I have to be a sub. You got to be a sub first to be a dominatrix because you got to go through it. She was like, I went through it for 3 months. So I'm like, okay, so if they put you in the turnbuckle, now you're the dominatrix. So you was the people that was actually probably
use a controller.
language.
Use a controller.
Yeah, use a controller.
You was with the one breaking these dudes in.
Yeah,
and breaking them
so
down.
You was like Jocelyn Maxwell, and Diddy was, and Diddy Epstein in. So I'm gonna take it like that, right?
Come on, King.
So now, I care. Like you be telling me, like, what do dominatrix do? They put you in uncompromising situations, right? You be shit you would want to do. What did Epstein do? He put motherfuckers in, uncompromising situations, but video clipping it. So she said she got tapes. I got tapes. I seen tapes on Diddy. So you created. So you was over there probably what's that, bug breaking?
Come on.
You probably bug breaking some of these brothers in the industry too.
Come on.
Got it all on tape.
Come on.
And then you who to say you ain't procure Aaliyah and all these young girls because you said you knew Vita. And I'm thinking Vita. I'm thinking of Belly. Okay, Vita was a sucking DMX fan, right? She was only 16 at the time. I'm like, damn, they're already showing this to us back with Belly.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Vita, your homegirl. All these little, younger girls, your homegirl. And then you a dominatrix. You know, we done seen some flicks before. You know what they do and stuff. You know, they control the whole thing. So it's easy for you to go ahead and manipulate the younger women that's coming in the industry. Mm-hmm. And then you talking about how everybody was passed around for $500 in a beat. $500 in a beat, $500 in a beat.
That's right.
Y'all big pimping over there.
That's right.
Kev broke all this down, and you telling on your stuff.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you are the gatekeeper. You've been in there for 25 years in the industry.
That's right.
And then you got something to tell now. Now we gonna tell on yourself first.
That's right.
But yeah,
you fucked
that all down.
I'm a kick.
Yeah,
I got my belt out, bro. I done brought the belt out. I'm ready. I'm ready for this little brother to walk in this door right now and give me all the lies right now. What was you doing? So you the dominatrix now, and y'all got all the sympathy on the internet. Buck breaking possibility, allegedly. Y'all know all the secret. Yeah, allegedly. Y'all the buck breakers of the community. Y'all the upper echelon who feel y'all should be compensated now or got some secrets on these people. Tell it. But we want to know how long you've been sitting in this position of power to see all this and see all these tapes and know what's going on in these children and never said nothing till now. Let's go, family. These people are disgusting.
Okay, you know they are because look at you. You confronted their ass and they don't go no more. Remember, you confronted Choke.
That's
Choke,
right.
You're supposed to release that videotape.
Where that tape at?
What happened to that videotape, Choke?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to do all this, put them on their spot. Well, you was there, you know. Well, so what's up? And how do you know? You know what I'm talking about? Even with Hassan
he said he got the tapes. That's what Joe said.
Yeah, he got the tapes. Remember you was over there when we was over there playing it, or you was playing the tapes, and then you had Dame Dash busting into the room and stuff.
Guess what? I just watched that yesterday. Guess what I'm gonna be playing when I get off the air? I just watched that yesterday. It's coming. That's 4 hours long. This video you talking about, I just found it yesterday. I'm gonna play it right after the show.
If the class go back and play the whole little hip hop, Epstein and hip hop,
I'm going to play it right here on this show. This is,
that was
this is a real
like that was
network.
I was binge watching that. You know, the first couple months of Corona, I was binge watching that. I'm like, man, he onto something. He onto something. He's special. This brother is special. He onto something. You know what I'm saying? But it all makes sense now, Cat. Because
That's right.
now, like you even said it yesterday, you like not yesterday, the day before. It's like look at these folks now. They ain't getting that hush money no more because they telling it all.
Yep.
It started with choke no joke. You got on his ass.
Yep.
Then feed me the beans, Gene.
Gene
Oh
Deal.
my God,
Gene Deal.
you made Gene go get surgery.
Shane Gill had a heart attack. This nigga, oh my goodness, help me please. Help me please.
Gene,
He flagged my
you
whole
feel
channel.
me?
He the one that flagged this whole channel right here for 3 months. He flagged 2 channels and he was flagged 2 videos and was looking for a third to put me out of commission, family. He was looking for death. Nigga.
And then with Gene, you know, I go with him a little bit harder because he in law enforcement. So
Right.
you know a little bit more intel.
That's right.
What's going on from both sides. You know intel what y'all gonna do, and you know intel what the industry is gonna do, right?
That's right.
So if you get into, hey man, your boy, he going down, did he?
You know what? I'm gonna see if my artist right here. I'm gonna have to send him another payment. Y'all know how I do. Cause I need another template. A Judge Gills. We're gonna put him on the stand once again. We're gonna put the information out there. I need a Judge Gills template. That's what the hell I need. And we need a judge, a jury. The people gonna be the jury. I'm tired of these people. It's time for the people to wake up and interact with me at the same time. I love that shit. What you think about that?
Man, you know I love it. You know I wanna get on a cartoon. I got an idea for you with the cartoon, Cat.
All right, don't do it right now. Call me after the show. Next thing you know, you'll see a Young Roscoe cartoon. He already got mixtapes popping out right now.
You gonna have all of them on the show. That's the whole cartoon. You the professor. They all your students.
That's right.
I swear, I'm trying to tell you it's gonna be dope.
I'm the professor, and they all my students, my kids.
All your students.
From Young Roscoe to Filthy Frank, and I'm teaching them the ropes, and they really scandalous, and we're gonna be busting them. Oh, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I see you. What else I got you.
The feed them beans. The feed them beans, nigga. He's a bully in the class with a big shirt, with tight t-shirt would say feed them beans. When you walking around.
Only Gene Deals will tell me, I wish I was in a room with you. Ooh, bro, I'll give you a beating or some of these old ass shit. You can barely handle my conversation, nigga. You over there about to pass the fuck.
but you see, AK. Now you see how look, these are all fools that was in the industry like Choke, Gene, now Jaguar coming out. Now they all telling because they need their money. You know what I'm saying? They man, you ain't paying me this month because they had hush money every month.
Remember the Hassan Campbell thing? What did Hassan Campbell do? What did he want? Well, man, I need some money, man. Man, as soon as Ben Bada gave him $200, that nigga, all right, man. The next month, you right there crying again. Oh, man, he did this one, if I remember right. Somebody was there in black shoes that's a rapper. I ain't gonna say their name until they contact me. Like, they'll be on some extorting shit. And then he admit that he was a prostitute for Zoom Zooms and Wow Wows.
Man, they all was prostitutes for Zoom. They was all down. They was good.
You remember the Hassan Campbell breakdown I did? It was the Zoom Zooms and Wow.
Man,
we got to walk him down, bro.
He didn't know how old he was when he was messing with Bambaataa. He was 18, he was 13, he was 5. Man, like how old are you?
How old are you, young man? Old man?
Yeah, you old as hell. You thin. You old. Come on, Hassan, chill out. But you broke all them down.
Remember Brother Polite? He was doing the PayPal scandals. Talking about that PayPal robbed him for $50,000. Remember that?
Nah, he doing the EDD scams in Cali.
Oh man, he doing EDD scam.
You know he is. That's why Sarnetta was there. The whole world. They all going down. They all going down. Yeah, they going down. They all the scammers of the community. They going down. Malcolm Flex, he was a C-list star. He ain't nowhere to be found no more. He probably in the storage. What you say? He was in the storage yard somewhere. You know, you don't know where Malcolm X. He hiding.
I did him dirty. Remember, I put him up with the cops thing, breaking away from that little storage unit, running from the police.
Right.
And that shit was crazy. They don't want no smoke with me.
Yeah, and he's the reason why we know. So thank you, Malcolm Flex. We team, we know because of you.
Yeah, he want to get out there with a We Team shirt. With a, what the fuck is this? He talking about, we wasn't out there, man. I wasn't know nothing about Nipsey. It was just me and Rizzo. We was there before the police even got there. Huh? And you listen to him.
How do you know?
Oh my goodness. They shut him ass up real fast.
But you've been breaking this all the way down, Kev. I don't want to hold the line up no more. I'm
Ain't
gonna let
nobody
other people
calling
call
me
me.
water, man. I'm finna get off this internet, man. Play me some video games.
you get the boy. I need to get the Xbox. I'm a PS4 guy, bro. I'm gonna go get an Xbox, man. I want to talk my shit.
Bro. Why we don't play video games like a real community? I got Discord. I got all the games we can play together. I got about 80 games. You feel me? We can make a pirate ship. I tell everybody, I'm on Discord now. Now my gamer channel is finna come together. If y'all want to take part in that, you feel me? Get off that. You can keep the PlayStation and get a used Xbox for $120, $130, bro. Make a deal. OfferUp.com or something.
Right.
You
I'm
smoke all
gonna jump
that weed
on.
up, bro. You smoke how much? I'm gonna start acting like your baby mama right now, nigga. You smoke all that weed up, and then you want to tell me you don't know what to do with the Xbox. Then go get the Xbox. Sacrifice.
Man, that controller hella weird, man. I'll be like, man, this one's big, over.
That motherfucker give you arthritis, nigga. You got to get a special controller, nigga. That motherfucker's just big and bubbly. You ain't never loved.
Hell yeah.
Hey, well, look, though. Get up with me. I'll see you in a minute, champ.
All right, Kev. Y'all good one, brother.
My man. 424-209-9506. Is your family members suffering from DTS? If so, call it in. Are you arguing because they Democratic asses is still stuck in 1984? The movie? They're stuck on communistic Antichrist ideas. No more. Well, I want to be Antichrist. I'm cool. What the fuck is Antichrist guy ever got me? Ain't never been there for me when I was in jail, when I was going through something. What the fuck is being Antichrist and anarchist mean? It don't mean nothing. Coffee and Kush TV. I'd rather believe in God and just take it, bro. That's the better option you got, bro. Coffee and Kush TV, 832, you on the air. What up?
Hey, what's up, Professor? This is Rich, man. How y'all doing, Clay? Doing all right? Hey, doing all right, Professor?
Fine. I'm doing great. Thank you, sir, for asking. What's up, champ?
Yes, sir. Man, just enjoying the show, man. Y'all powerful, man. Y'all rocking right now, man. Loving it. I'm on my Instagram, just reposting everything, but continue the same work that you've been doing. And I just want to call in and say, the people. Oh yeah, bro. They really listening right now, and I just really appreciate everything y'all doing. I'm gonna be tuned in, hoping that PR.
Hold up. What do you got to say about this information? Yes, we tuned in. Yes, we're doing a good job. Yes, God is good. But what is when people come up here to this front of this classroom, you gotta have something to say about this topic. What is it, sir?
Speaking on the topic, I'm really just I'm tuned in. I'm just really just trying to get you on PR to make sure y'all come back with some more of that information.
Sir, worry about yourself in this classroom. Don't mention his homework. Your homework supposed to be done, sir.
You right about that, Kevin. I apologize for coming to classroom with no homework.
You ain't came with no notes. You just coming in, hey, teacher, I got cookies and donuts. Hell no, we ain't that high, nigga. Say something.
Nah, man. I was just really coming to tell y'all, man, y'all doing a good job, man. Y'all just waking up other words around y'all.
Thank
really,
you,
that's it, man. That's really all I was calling to do, man.
I love you for that. That nigga's a pimp till he died. That nigga, even in defeat, even in a goddamn retreat, that nigga pimping. Nigga, listen, play. I ain't really been step on now. Just let you know. I can't probably let you know how this doing right here. You feel me? Right here. That's a smooth. Let you know you's a smooth brother right here. That Kev Cat is a smooth brother right here. That's all I came for, Kev. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't did my homework. I ain't did my homework, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm posting you. But I ain't did my homework. Y'all way advanced. Make sure y'all come back. Make sure you come to class, nigga. Make sure y'all come back. Make sure you come to class. Love that brother right here. Everybody's becoming their own personality at this university. If anybody that has DTS has found this program to be useful, come on down to the front of the altar and dedicate yourself to the bro. Don't be ashamed. You used to be a Democrat. You got 5 kids with 4 baby daddies. Now you're ready for change. And Donald Trump will change it. And we may not get there with you. I guarantee your life gonna change. You come over to this conservatism side. Press 1. These fine bitches hitting switches. Me, all that shit sound delicious. Y'all better come over here. Quit playing. Coffee and Kush TV, Global Gills Network, almost in full effect. Judge Gills is almost here. You feel me? Judge Gills is almost here. But we will condemn. We will bring people to the jury pit. We were going to bring them up forward and do what? Charge them with fraudulent activity. What the fuck you think the fraud department is about? What you think? We gonna charge you with dumb niggaism. Think you can do all of this without us seeing you? How dumb could you be? That whole you look so dumb right now moment in your life. Coffee and Kush TV. You on the air? What's that?
Yeah, Claire, that was my bad. I had one of them mind bubbles, bro. I remember what I wanted to say right when you were talking about the DTS relationships, brother.
Go ahead.
I was
Chad.
really calling in right to speak right on there, bro, because just 3 days ago, my auntie came right on in, brother. Had to do spiritual warfare instantly, and I make the story just short. I just want to say, Queens and Kings, wake up, help lift yourselves up, man. We all spiritual warriors.
What you say? Your auntie came in and said what?
Hey, man, she came in with bad energy, man. It was just, we started cleaning up the other morning, and she left out to go run to Walmart. We was chilling. I'm thinking, thinking plenty ahead, like you said, though, bro. We've been in hyper mode for a while. So I think about stuff and how to treat people well and keep good energy. She came in with the bad energy, started kind of yelling a little bit for no reason. I came straight in there. She's like 12 to 13 years older than me. I say, Auntie, I've been praying for her. We've been having a lot of little battles over the past week or two since I've been with her. I say, God is really trying to talk to you. The energy you came in with, you came straight in with them spirits. I tell you that a lot of people are doing right now. Just coming home with the spirits, y'all. Y'all not doing no battle. When y'all wake up in y'all own house, y'all not even kicking the battles. Y'all not even knocking the doors down on the battles that's in y'all own homes. You know what I'm saying? As soon as y'all wake up, before y'all go to bed, it don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Pray to be protected while y'all sleep.
That's true.
But at the beginning of the day, she came in, brother. I'm talking to her. I say, Auntie, you got to chill because there ain't no good feeling. Well, we done went all the way to her care to where she got to the point to where she let the money, the power of her having a household and saying, hey, I can put you out my house and I can send you anywhere I want to go. Because me as being a mature person, I'm not really being mature. I'm actually standing in my, I want to be childish. I don't want to accept my wrongs. I don't want to try to move forward. I don't want to understand who God really is and who Jesus really is. Because once you understand that, you understand that little piece of gold, and therefore you don't mind being reproved. Because like they said, when we read Proverbs, y'all reading them Proverbs, it let y'all know why y'all should want to some, like what they say, constructive criticism.
That's right.
Or to be able to have somebody
accepting reproach, and it's a great thing. And
Come
that's
on
what I
now.
do it for. I said I don't fast. A lady called my shoulder and said, Kev, I sit up here and watch you every day. You do fast. I said, damn, I do, huh? She made me food. I almost forgot. That's normal to me.
But,
not
and
eating.
you said that right on the other show, man. You did, man. I'm listening.
Yeah, and that was the correction. I said, damn, I guess I do fast. Some people know what you can see from the outside for the good and the bad. Like some people don't even know they coming at you negative. They caught up in their own psychological
and entertainment, and everything what you're talking about. Yeah.
I was going through that this morning. I said, damn, people are tripping. I posted something on my Facebook, bruh, and that shit went viral with all the women in my family. They sitting back having a comic book session or a movie session right now. They sent the hardest troop to come get me. Nigga, she was coming with that fire too. Like, nigga, this one.
But you had your armor on already. You've been walking with some golden armor, man. Exactly. Your skill tree is fire, brother. The skill tree is fire right now. We playing games right now.
If they would have known that I tell jokes on the internet and I just tell jokes, then
they would have definitely been coming. Look, right? They would have been trying to see what you were talking about. But I'm trying to speak truth.
I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. And they said
They ain't trying to, man.
no, it didn't even have nothing to do with speaking truth. It was just some personal shit, a joke I said about Thanksgiving, and the Democrats went crazy. They went into it. They went into it because I said,
They
look,
went
this
into
how,
whole
look, bro,
anarchic
listen,
chaos
bro.
mode, huh?
I swear to God, it turned into BLM on me. I was like, it's like they all watch my show, be mad or something. I was like, we need to all come together. I'm tired of my family being separated like this one and that one. It's time to be in one location on Thanksgiving. I'm not going to 5 people. And nigga, that set off a firestorm.
I heard you speaking about the family earlier, and that's why I know it, man. It's hard for people,
show,
man. It's
nigga,
hard right
one
now.
of them said, nigga, your show is too biased. Fuck your show. I said, I just run a podcast. I was just talking about some joke that I said. Y'all tripping, folks. It was like, fuck your show and fuck that podcast because you are one-sided. I said, I give Democrats opportunity all of the time.
But that's how you know they got their spirits on them, man. That's how you know, man. They not looking with their spiritual eyes. They not looking with their God is and not feeling with their Jesus like heart. They got a whole nother little thing they got going, man. It's demons and minions right now, man. People is on demon time. I had to tell my Amy, I say, Amy, you come in on demon time. Like I had to, it really took, man, I'm so articulated with it, bro. I knew, I said, God, when she said the first thing, I said, God, let me go and do spiritual warfare. I say, I know in about an hour and a half, because I'm going to have to say certain things and stand on certain truths, I might have to get kicked out in a few, but Lord, I'm ready to fight the battle. And I'm talking about, I'm saying truth. I'm letting her speak. But like what you said, Kevin, that's why when baby girl said what she said about Kev, stay who you are, and I was like, just give people a little time. It's hard for us to listen to somebody that's not trying to go there fast enough. Especially when we know you and we feel like we've been trying to bring you along, and it's like, what did you say? Oh man, I can't even listen to you no more, man. You ain't there with me, man. You ain't on that same ship. You somewhere else, lost in the pit right now, man. Come on, let's get out your way. So it's just like, man, like I said, an hour later, she ready to put me out, and she put me out of the room and stuff like that. I walked out, I was like, that's cool, ain't it? I went to the room with my little cousin because I've been really trying to raise my warrior king, man. He only 10 years old, and I came out here like I'm a couple of states over, bro, and she asked me to come out here, and it was like a couple of things she said. It was really not hurting my feelings, but trying to hurt my spirit. I was good, protected.
Sir,
I was already ready to do battle, so she wasn't hurting me.
Calm down. We don't even know
yes,
what you're
sir.
talking about. I don't know none of these
I'm
people.
talking. Oh, my bad. I was just going to just say about how the spiritual warfare went to where my little cousin actually felt the energy. I said, when she came in the house, I said, did you feel those energies and frequencies she came in with? He was like, yeah. He was like, when he reenacted, he was like, it felt like this. And I was like, yeah, it's real. God is real. Jesus is in you. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to show him how to fight the spiritual battles at the age of 10 right now, so he can already be a young, strong warrior by the time he gets to our age. You know what I'm saying? Because I know when we lay our head, that's what you're doing this for. I know that's what we are doing this for. So that's what I really was trying to call in and say. I ain't fit to hold the class up no more. It's one day at a time, y'all. One step at a time. It's real people that I have that love y'all and never miss y'all, and they really fight.
She kicked you out the room?
Yeah, she put me out the room. As soon as I went left out the room, I went right down to my little cousin. I say, little cousin, I might have to leave.
Annie? You might have to leave because what?
Yeah, my blood, Annie. I said, I went in there after she kicked me out of her room for being aggravated.
So you live with them?
No, I'm actually a couple of states old. I just got out of here about 2 weeks ago. She say, kinfolk, I need you to help me watch my son because she's a single mom and she's been working and moving around. So she asked me to come out here and help her. But because I wanted to do spiritual warfare, I knew what it was going to come to. So when I left out the room after she kicked me out of her frustrations and letting the entities, the anti-entities use her, I went straight to my little cousin because I've been talking to him just like we talking, Kev. I talk to everybody like this. You know what I'm saying? And I told my little cousin, I say, I didn't start off with it. I was like, you good? You all right? He was like, yeah, but I heard my mama arguing. I was like, it's good, bro. You know what I'm doing. I'm a warrior out here. So I'm trying to stand in truth. I'm trying to help your mama be better to where when I leave, I say, I can't stay here forever. I got my own life to live. But as you've seen, I've been trying to show you God is real and Jesus is in you. And you see me fighting those spiritual battles. I say, how did you feel when she came in and did what she did? Did you feel those energies? Did you feel those frequencies? And he told me, he said, yeah, bro, that made me feel, as him being 10, he understood how he feels because I see his face too many times where he frightened, where he's scared, where he feels like he done something wrong, and he ain't even did nothing, Kill. And it makes me so upset that
you cannot.
Yeah, we're finna get up out of here though.
You cannot live under the authority of Democrats, bro.
Oh yeah.
You cannot live with Annie and then be convincing her children that she's the evil one. That's not right.
No, I'm not trying to convince the children. All I was doing trying to show them the spiritual warfare. And I've been walking 25 my family members down, Kev. That's why when you said that you don't mess with your family, I asked for 5 years. I have been walking my family members down. Only reason I am who I am because my grandmother's a praying sinner. And she was like, baby, when I die and I wake up, I'm going to kiss Jesus first.
She don't kick you out the house?
Yeah, my family members that kick me out the house in different ways. Whether it's always came up through life, but God has always helped me, and that's what it kept me strong, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it helped me understand everything that me and you. Then when I listen to you, and when we top it up, you able to feel like, oh, that's a real good brother over there. He ain't on no BS. I might not be able to come with all the good homework. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
So you let the women have authority over you, and they just kick you out?
No, sir. No, sir. My girl, I told my aunt, I say, ain't I'm talking to you just like I talk to your mama, which is my grandma, which same way I talk to your brother. That's why they get upset with me because
but you in her house.
Oh, most definitely. But that's the way that we got to, like what you said, though, Kat. This is a right help for a point for parents to wake up and say, if you really trying to help raise your kids, if you really trying to help, your kids.
This is the point where you got to get your own shit.
Oh, for sure. I'm only here helping, Kat. I don't stay here, bro. I only been here 2 weeks. I don't stay here.
If you don't stay there, how could she kick you out, sir?
I mean, only she just was saying, I'm gonna get your flight back to where you want to go to because I don't want you. She just got tired. She just got mad because I did the spiritual warfare. I've only been saying she asked me to come out here to help raise my little cousin. My bad, I was talking fast. But she was like, hey, little nephew, I need you to come out here and help me raise my son because I'm having to go to work. That's what does the whole ordeal. I was like, Annie, I got you. That ain't no problem. I put my life on hold.
So where was you standing at before you came to Annie because she got to go to work? And you supposed to do what,
I got my own spot. Her daughter stays at my apartment.
So you came from a whole other place, sir, where you got your own spot and came to stay with Annie to babysit.
That's what nomadic people do, man. You got to get with your people anyway, because like I said, in 2020, if you're understanding the realness of it, then yeah, you got to be able to get in front of your people. You can do a lot of talking over the phone. You can do a lot of this and that one, but if you never in front of them, show them what's really going on so they can really see it and feel it on a day-to-day basis. That's why the parents are bad parents right now. And I'm not blaming them. I hold people accountable when they find out truth.
Sir, you telling me that you don't left your place of living to go stay with Annie to babysit, and now she's going to kick you out.
Not babysit. I'm really raising my nephew, my little cousin up as a warrior right now. I did this out of love. My heart.
Not if she kicking you out.
Yeah, I did this because of the time it is.
You can't raise no kid in 2 weeks.
Bro, I've been talking to this kid for a long time. That's why I say it ain't just. I've been talking to my family for a long time. I really got 40 family members, bro. But my family is that type of family where we haven't lost touch with each other, even though they didn't been mad, bro. So I really have this.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just saying that, bro. Literally, if you was to actually get to know me outside of these conversations, I have literally walked down my family members for the past 5 years, bro, of really living in truth and just trying to get them to be better and understanding what you want, Kat. That's why when I say certain things,
what do you do for a living, sir? What do you do for a living?
I'm a philanthropist. I made music, but I do cooking. I chemical engineer. I do welding. You know what I'm saying? I really just at the beginning of the day, I was a person who's from the hood, stuff like that.
Sir, what do you do for a living, sir?
Again, bro, I do forex. I do it all, really, Kev. I do forex.
Sir, I like to do a lot of stuff. I play video games. I'm a YouTuber for a living. What do you do?
Well, if you want to do what I do, I'm a warrior, bro. I'm a spiritual warrior. All the other stuff, life's not even like serious to me, bro. I like lifting people up and helping people learn truth and coming closer to God, bro. I'm trying to shepherd the people of the God and Jesus. That's all I really want to do in life. God know every day I get up.
And how much does this pay as a philanthropist?
If you really want to know the truth, God bless me about 8,000. Shit, just recently blessed me with another 3,000 to 6,000 just recently, bro. And like I said, I do my own work and just getting paid, but God has blessed me to where I have no kids.
What is 3,000 to 6,000?
I'm talking about over the past few weeks, bro. It's just like to say, like, God has blessed me to make money and have money without having to do anything illegal, bro. I'm talking about, I get up every day, I say, God, I want to fight the spiritual battles. I want to reach out to my people. I reach out just like you get on your podcast. I reach out and call 20, 30 people. I've been on my Insta. I'm talking about reaching, sending messages saying, "Hey, Melanie Queen, Warrior Queen, stay strong, keep going first." I'm walking.
And that's where you get your money from? They give you money for
from
that?
God blessing me from just doing the most important thing that He wants you to do as a human being.
Sure.
Be good to your people, help them lead them to Him, and God go bless you. So yeah, that's what I do, kid. I get paid for that. I don't have. I haven't had no.
So you beg black women for money.
Bro, don't nobody pay me but God. What are you talking about, bro? Ain't nobody paid no. God has blessed me to get money from different places, not people, bro. People has not given me no money. You don't have to understand all my business.
No, I'm trying to understand. No, I'm trying to understand.
Oh yeah.
Who I'm talking to and what you mean all your business? You put it out there. I'm just trying to figure it out. So.
That's why you hear me saying certain stuff. I'm really withholding information and still trying to give you as much truth as I can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At the beginning of the day, I really still feel like I'm like what our buddy said, scared a little bit, but I know it's a heck of a time to be telling truth, bro. But a lot of people have lost their lives trying to tell truth and say real things, but they're getting themselves compromised. Bro. So that's all I'm saying.
Bro.
That's all I'm listening though.
Sir.
Yes, sir. But all I was saying, Kev, yeah, God has blessed me to get legal money without asking anybody for. I'm not no African Bambaataa. I'm not none of them people, bro. I lift up people with spiritual messages, and that's it.
And you tell people on Facebook. Oh,
now I got my Instagram connected to my Facebook, bro. Right. And like I said, I just reposted you right now.
And they donate to you.
Don't nobody donate to me, bro. I don't got no donate. That's why I just asked you to follow me back. And yesterday I sent you some songs like Xavier Romar, How Do You Love Me, Deep End, some good songs, bro. Because these are deep songs that really hit your spirit in the right way, uplift you to believe, and keep you moving and loving of a good woman and stuff like that. But I seen the episode that you did on September 27th. You was like, man, look here, I got to be able to get me in sometimes. I got to jam, and I really feel like that, Kev, because 5 years, bro, I literally have been doing the physical, talking to people physically, like, holding a 2-hour conversation. You see how long we've been talking now? I can do this all day, bro, and be like, well, damn, God, that was a good day for me. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? And that's just all I like to do, bro. I like to wake up with a smile and go lay down with a smile, but it helps to see other people smiling. I'm not really happy if people not hurting around me. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth and all that matter. That's why, as a human being, as they say, you can have everything in the world, but if you don't got God, you don't got Jesus, you're not really going to be happy, because then you won't be able to feel that little piece of gold that you like, and then understand that, my family go through, even if they don't understand.
Sir, you are too confusing for a simple man. Thank you, sir. Lord have mercy. He's just making up story after story after story after story. Sir, get out of my courtroom with this madness. This nigga don't say he. Come on, G. This nigga. I tell people that they're good people. This is why you can't. Sir, I don't know why you out here pretending to be me. But you're not me, sir. We have nothing in common. Press 1. Don't be like, oh, Kev, we the same. No, we are not. I am not the same. Y'all niggas fumbling and mumbling at the mouth. That's why I like to talk in logistics. I like to talk in simplicity. Start talking to them like they're regular. You find out these people are retarded. He don't slid all the way down. He put his Gucci shoe, Velcro Gucci shoe, and his skateboard helmet, and slid all the way back down to pre-K. That nigga down there, man, balls. Hey, Lisa, that nigga Law. You let him talk, nigga. You end up at the beach, just driving in the water. Especially my high ass. Where the fuck is we at? This nigga done drove in the ocean. So anyway, my people down here at the bottom of this ocean, right there, this is where it all began. Huh? We got a canoe in the trunk, a kayak. Come on. So anyway, we used to go out here fishing. Not exactly right here, but in my hometown of Belize. You a Belizean? I'm a Belizean more. See, my uncle, one time, this nigga gone, cuz. You don't travel the world in 180 days fucking with this nigga. You ever need somebody, a shipmate, this nigga is gonna apply for that job and he don't want no money. Press one. This perfect type of nigga for me. Nigga start nigga, I know who getting on that damn ark first. Somebody I can talk to for all this goddamn time as we steer this boat. That nigga right here, boy. We know that nigga, damn. Now we can make it useful. We gonna travel the ocean. Have that nigga right there as a skipping. You should apply for a skipping mate. They don't do nothing but sit right there and keep a nigga busy. Whatever job you apply for, nigga, you don't got no job. Just make sure it says assistant on that motherfucker. Cause one, you better not ever apply for a leadership role. Cause you gonna fuck up. The electrical department, you gonna fuck up a moving to company. You gotta be the road dog. You should sign up. I know the jerk. If you came in the Kev Gills job preparatory class, put you at the right job. Well, I said job for your dumb ass. You're gonna be a trucker's mate. Y'all know truckers, somebody who keep you up and just sleep in the back. Somebody who keep you, hey bro, go get that coffee right here with the pad, nigga, like $19 an hour. He ain't gotta live off of Annie no more. He live his dumb ass in the truck. With you. He sit up there and talk. Oh yeah. You can drive that big ass truck. Oh yeah. That nigga be trying niggas long distance with this nigga. Come on. I know what's going with me. 440. This nigga think he got friends. He got a whole job, nigga. Come on. Coffee and cushion in there. Hey, hold up. Hey, what up, Easy? Hold up, nigga. I ain't finished. That nigga, I swear to God, if I owned the truck, I'm going right to him, nigga. You get up, nigga. Get out of any house, nigga. You coming to work.
Cause this all over the place. I'm like, man, let me call in and see. I forgot what to talk to as far as what he was talking about. I was like, man, I done waited till somebody else's whole life.
Lord have
and don't
mercy.
Even know the person.
Don't even know. We know this nigga now, huh? Lord have
yeah,
mercy.
We know him now.
I'm
like,
supposed to be ranting.
I
We know this nigga, the way his little nephew head is shaped down there playing PlayStation. That nigga do not need you coming in there talking about what his mama don't did, bro. She don't kick you out. Just go, my nigga. Go ahead, bro.
Well, yeah, man, I was just calling in to talk about what you was talking about as far as like the family getting away from like all the Democrat family members and stuff.
Hold on, bro. They in the chat room found. They said Auntie. What is that? Nigga, you cannot be from Kev Road getting kicked out of Auntie house talking to her kids about what she did wrong. Just go, my nigga. Yeah, the chat room. My bad, bro, but they retarded. Cause that he's a philanthropist, bro. See,
bruh, that's what I was like.
That's that Waka Flocka shit. You see, he don't got an honorary degree. Now every nigga out here don't thinking that because he get Waka Flocka dumbass got an honorary certificate that they can all get certificate. They can wake up and if he was down to piss.
That's why I think he on your level because he feel like he got one of them certificates. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, man? Like, come on, bro. There's two different levels, bro. Like, you have us. Like, you gotta understand what a leader is, man. How would you lead your people? All the stuff you talking about, you gonna lead people straight to I don't know where. People be clueless. That's how you get killed.
You ever seen a nigga driving and he never looking at the road? He talking to you while he driving, but he's still going the wrong and right way. How the fuck? Bro, look at the goddamn road.
Leading straight to nowhere.
Nowhere, nigga. Go ahead, bro. My bad. I just had to vent for a second.
Nah, you good, bro. Wait, I was just thinking about just like dang, I think I lost my train of thought. What we was talking about the
Judge
Democrat
Gills,
people.
yeah, Democrats, whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, man, just going off a few things that was on my mind as far as just family members, friends, and stuff. Cause I've been going so hard, like as far as just for this conservative mindset. And I'm like, man, I'm losing followers every day, but I've been gaining like people that's truth seekers. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So I'm like, few people, like my base and my lifestyle, how I live is based on like putting art out on the internet and then hopefully getting clients or whatever.
Right.
But like, but by just speaking the truth, I've been losing like some of the people that I always knew was like flaky. So that's just showing that I'm going in the right direction because I've been gaining a lot of people that's like on this truth movement and been supporting my business. I haven't put out like art since like August.
Right.
But ever since then, I haven't needed to because I've been on the word of God and been moving in the right direction. I've been able to stay afloat. And for real, like I've been telling people, I'm like, man, if y'all really change y'all ways, get away from that Democrat stuff, that whole mindset, I was like, and get on this word of God, He will provide you for whatever you need. And ever since I've been on that wave, like the last 2 months, like my life like changed so much and just helping you out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like man, people gotta wake up and understand like that whole mindset over there, bro, that keeps you so far stuck. You won't be able to see like you won't see the growth and you would never see the growth. And when I was like stuck in that mindset, bro, like it was like I was fighting for growth, and now it's just like it's just naturally coming just because I'm back on the right path.
That's right.
And
it's supposed to naturally come. Art talents ain't built for one sector of art. Like as artists, even in this art that I call truth, or this way that I lay this down, and whatever this art is in broadcasting, you know, it can be used in a dynamic, and that's the gift. But God gave you a gift to go in many different directions. What you blessed with doing, with your natural, what you blessed me too. I can do this type of analyst, this type of analyst. This we can do truth, conspiracy, late night raw and uncut, rant in the morning, and still and keep a program. And that's when it's coming to a more programmable show, since we try to take 8 hours, since we can stream for 8 hours, break that down into real shows, and that's what we're gonna end up doing over here. But
I see it like from this time now to last year, it's like you at a whole different like level. Like you already been there, but you bringing the people with you, and that's like true leadership. That's why I said like if you following somebody like dude that was talking, I'm like, he'll have you all over the place in life. It just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just like, you got to understand who's leading the way and leading the people the right way. And like that whole democratic mindset, like people falling under that type of leadership, like, bro, they have stuck confused for the rest of your life. And like I said, ever since I like switched my whole thing up, it's just like blessings on top of blessings, even when I don't even see the blessings coming, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't see it like in front of me, like I know it's coming because
but you know what
I know I'm on the right path.
But you know what's cool about that moment where you ain't gotta look for a sidekick or a horoscope to tell you what's coming. You can lean directly and get more comfortable with leaning on God and His promises for you and what you doing down here. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, okay. So like a father who's taking care of their kids, like going to school, you know your dad got your lunch money for you. That's pop because you do what you're supposed to do. I take the same format with my earthly father and maximize it by 10 with my spiritual father. And that's how I try to, especially becoming more aware of what I am and how powerful the truth is. You know what I'm saying? And where it comes from.
Man.
It's more important than we even thought. Your family don't know who you are. That's what I'm starting to realize. Like you gotta just, like my girl, she see me as something totally different than my ex. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, yeah,
and they
exactly.
should, because you work hard to grow from life perspectives and what was then and what is now. You're supposed to. It's supposed to be better. If not with you or that one, it's supposed. If not, it's worse. I think quarantine really put reality in people's life. Like, nigga, y'all really ain't got these
big
motherfuckers
fact.
really ain't got no talent. Y'all really ain't got no life. Y'all ain't got no business. Y'all ain't got none of that. And all y'all do is put people down. Y'all so mean and mother. And I'm glad that y'all labeled yourself Black Lives Matter and Democrats, so I can see you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you can exactly see them, man.
That's right.
And like I was going, not really debating or arguing with a few friends back home, but I was going back and forth with one of my dudes that I know or grew up with, and I was telling him, I'm like, bruh, ever since Trump got in office, bro, it's been nothing but black businesses like exploding. And I'm like, it don't matter if they start making them negatively because they were like, I don't want to go back to slavery because Trump's in office. Like, people were saying that. And I'm like, I'm trying to get them to understand that stuff. And I'm like, I'm telling him,
Who
I'm
taught
like,
our people
bro,
this, bro?
I'm
Who
doing.
taught our people Trump was putting them back in slavery? You see?
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, exactly. And I'm like, you see how we programmed? I was like, even if they was thinking like that negatively, they started a business. And I was like, they don't understand, like, what Trump has done for this country. Like, you could look at that as, like, a program mindset, but at the same time, they started a business. And they came to me for logos. So I'm hearing all these stories, and I'm telling him, I'm like, bro, when we was under Obama and all that other stuff, like, people weren't thinking about businesses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in Ohio that I'm from, most was either working in factories or little jobs on the side. Wasn't nobody even talking about business.
You know
I
what
was
they was
like
talking about? You know what they was talking about?
What was that?
Hope.
That's it.
Give a damn about no hope, nigga. Where my money at, nigga? Rent gotta be paid, nigga. My girl we gotta go out to eat, bro. It's popping. Where is that? Where is that, bro?
It.
Where is that, G?
Yeah, for real. And that's why I'm like, bro, y'all gotta understand, like, this man not just in office. Like, if you on a spiritual level and you understand this stuff, like, that man is in office for a reason. He was put in office for a reason by the Most High. That don't have nothing to do with what we thinking and all that other stuff. That was like from the Most High.
What did he say? A heavenly something came down from heaven and blessed me. That's what he said.
Big facts. Big facts. And then the thing is, like I was telling them, I'm like, look, I had 3 fathers in my life. I had my birth father that gave me life. Then I had my childhood father, which was my dad's brother. And then once that was over with, my mom got married. And she's been married for the last 15 years with my stepdad.
That's right.
And they all, like, put me through, was placed in my life for a reason. Like, if it wasn't for my stepdad, I wouldn't went to college and did what I had to do to be doing what I'm doing for today. But now it all makes sense because I'm back with my spiritual father. And he blessing me with what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, people got to understand, like, it's a marathon for real. It's a whole path that we go through. And just got to understand the situations that you go through in life.
And it don't hurt no more. See, that's what us men got to talk about. It don't hurt. You know how much pain black men be holding in that causes them to rage out under the circumstances? But you know, when you able to look at it from this perspective, it don't hurt no. You able to be free.
It don't hurt no more.
Past trauma and stuff. You're not afraid of that no more. And that's why that is the reason why I tell fellas, you got to separate yourself from your old family. Not separate yourself like, I don't fuck with them. Like, separate yourself from the childlike relationship that y'all have with each other, because you going off and becoming a man, and going off and becoming who you gonna be, and if you want to control your life under God, individual with liberty and justice for all, you're gonna have to have control around this. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to respect you on your woman level, to the new self, to who you aspiring to be. If they can't get with that, then I'll see y'all later. And if anybody got something, hey, God bless y'all. Y'all know what's best
for real.
Y'all know what's best for me, and this one and that online. You feel me?
For real. And like you said, like, bro, I ain't really get free from like all past emotions of why my dad wasn't there, and then you know what I'm saying. And until I forgave him personally. I talked to him. We ended up talking on the phone. I forgave him. I forgave my mom for what, because you know they young growing up too, so ain't no telling what their situation was. So I forgave her for what they went through. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at them, like why certain things didn't happen, but it all made sense to get me to where I am now. So
exactly.
And I'm free. I'm free. You know what I'm saying? I feel more free than ever. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm
talking about right there, being more free than ever, where you can, and like those little things you used to hold so like it was such a stumbling block or a mental like block in your brain or a thumbnail or attack or something. That now it's just free. You don't have to over-explain. You don't got to cover up your feelings.
Exactly.
You are who you are.
Exactly.
And boom, this is what it is.
And then, and that all comes back to that whole democratic mindset of thinking, because there's a lot of people that ain't free because of that whole, they say they're free, but they ain't really free because they still programmed in that democratic mindset of being mad at your dad, being mad at your mom for certain. It's like, bro, see what the situation, how that talk with them, see what they was going through at the time. So you could break free from that whole consciousness of not understanding that they was young too at one point. So once I thought about all that stuff and backtracked, did all that, bro, it's the most free I've ever been. That's why I'm like, I ain't scared to speak my mind on nothing. Like we talking about Trump, like yeah, I'm rocking with that side. That's what I'm about. What he talking about, what he on as far as. I ain't gonna say he 100% right. I agree with everything, but I'm on majority of what he's doing. I understand what's going on in this world, and I know it brought me back to like my spiritual father at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, look, man. A person can't listen. If a presidential candidate does a lot for you, and you can see that it helped you right now, can't nobody be mad at you because you appreciate somebody being a blessing in your life. That's what people be hating. Whether they want to stay black, white, black lives, cops, blue lives, don't hate, whatever the Democrats say, they with. Just hate Trump. I hope he died of COVID. Remember Cardi B? COVID-19. They thought that shit was funny. Now we about to be back in the White House. We just signed some paperwork. It's almost ready. The big fucking cake is almost ready for you fucking evil ass people in this world. Evil people. Evil.
Yeah, exactly. And most of them, like I always said, man, y'all not mad at Trump, man. Y'all mad at your mother and father.
Is Joe Biden made racist, systematic racism legislation in the past? Has he not compared children to little roaches crawling up his leg? Did he not say that black children coming into his neighborhood for school would turn his school and suburbs into jungles? And they want to sit up here, and he sit up there with Robert Byrd, the founding member of the KKK.
Come on, man.
Do you understand what we talking about here? And y'all sit up here mad at the president. You should ask now.
That been there for 3 years, man. That been there for 3 years.
And being done more than what Joe Biden done in 47, and I yield back the rest of my damn time. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, that's the main problem, man. I'm like, man, y'all want this man to be, y'all looking for y'all mother and father in one man. That's all this comes down to, man. Y'all looking for a mother and father and a man.
One man.
And one man, and y'all accepting
they don't
Biden
want no mother and father. They want a Democratic titty. Anybody that can latch on to that's gonna give them something other than the truth. See, Donald, if they wanted a real father, they'd be looking up to Donald Trump, saying, "Now that's what I'm into right there. Business as this nigga ain't paying no taxes. That's what I'm talking about. In jail. On point, cuz." And what are these niggas doing?
Man.
Oh man, I pay $4,000, bro. Most of our people doing tax fraud, getting over every year, putting babies that don't even belong. Mad at Donald Trump. Y'all should be mad at yourself.
Come on, man.
You should be mad at yourself.
Come on, man.
African American gangs are killing more blacks, men, than the damn police. And the only thing you can say is Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. I want to hear nothing about nothing till the truth come out.
Big facts, man. Big facts. Big facts.
I'm mad now.
But yeah, man.
I'm mad now.
I already know. That made me want to go on the Twitter rant real quick.
Take a picture of
But
every
yeah,
cemetery, every hood cemetery, sir. And it's all filled with young black males filled with Snoop Dogg lyrics in their brain. Blow the fuck out.
Come on.
Drop it down in there,
Come on.
right there in the desert. Money backed by Leor, cemeteries owned by police chiefs, deputy chiefs, and congressmen. This has gotten absurd, and Black Death is now a profit. Thank you for calling into the show, sir.
No doubt, Kev. Keep on doing your thing, man. We gonna link up in the back
Yes,
after
sir.
class.
Yes, sir, as we
All right.
should, champ. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
You see why I'm the most feared conservative? Huh? You see why I'm the most feared? Because I don't play with him, Larry Elder. I don't play. You see that? I don't play. Straight facts, bars. Shut a Democrat up. Bring up Planned Parenthood. That's one. I wish one of you would run up with that period conversation. Walking up with one of these little females from the South with all this one right here, right here. I'm bringing up one word. 2 words combined with 2 names. Hillary Clinton and her best friend who set up the network to start this damn stem cell research that Puerto Rican cub is going to be talking about after lunch. Press 1. We got 15 minutes left in the show. Ain't no black podcaster gonna talk about this. They want to talk about Jaguar Wright. They want to talk about little kid National Enquirer stuff. They want to talk about the real things that keep our people down. How T.I. say he care about our people and our children? He teaching them about putting rubber bands on the goddamn $10,000 wad of cash and talking about old drug dealers. How can they say they care about our children, G? They play police officers in movies, but I think they're undercover in real life. But what? Only a Democratic Nazi Party police slave catching network of thugs and punks will come up with this type of liberal, progressive liberal, lock your block down and don't motherfucker let no businesses open for 40 years. Red flag your whole community. And most of these Democrats don't even know what red flag mean. They think it's a goddamn challenge on a football field. Press 1. Kev roll barn. Jamal, you gotta give me that one. Barn, nigga. And they got goddamn challenge. You know, they think they go finna review a play. Fuck out of here, bars. 424-209-9506. 20 minutes left in the show. Let a Democrat stand up for themselves. I'm calling out Trader Truth. I call out T.I. I call out Vlad TV. I call out all of these people. And if anybody gonna condemn you, I will. If y'all like the way T.I. hat sit up on his head, he walking around like this one, that's for you. Y'all a bunch of kids. Shout out Spider Low. Ain't no way in hell y'all talking about police and this one and that one they up on TV. You know, if y'all need some tips, if I would have been up on the screen talking about, hi y'all kids, if y'all know something, say something. They plaster my face all over the hood. Cab roll, I'll be on the bill. Bitch nigga, rat nigga, hoe nigga, bitch nigga. They just wait. But no. They can be police custody, informatives, operation, COINTELPRO, all of the above. Shout out to y'all. Something Melissa Wynn say they sound stupid defending Democrats at this point, and I agree. I agree. If you're defending the policies of a Democrat at this point in 2020, as a black American, you are a traitor to your race. Press 1. That's Malcolm X. If you are a Democrat in 2020, Malcolm X said that you are a traitor to your race. Pull it up. Somebody send me the clip. Somebody send me the clip. Because they think I'm playing. I am Malcolm X. You ain't nothing. Malcolm X slapped half you. It ain't nothing. You don't believe in no God, first of all. And the God you say you believe in, you just blasphemy, whether it's Allah or Jesus. No matter. They just blasphemous. Israel don't got retarded. Kevin Gates don't know if he a goddamn Arab or he put an aboriginal feather in his head. Where's my belt? He gonna sit up here and tell his son, to tell a man when he say, oh, you got a nice looking daughter there. Because his son got a bun sitting up on top of his head like a young black woman would. Like we did how black women do it. He gonna tell his child to tell grown men that he got a big penis. Press 1, and they think this is healthy. How could I let these people encourage and influence my vote? I'll be damned if I let somebody from Bad Boy, Rock Nation influence my vote and my vote. And just say he's not a, oh, my bad, bro. This is a young boy. He got his hair like that because he was playing basketball. It was all everywhere. Not a girl, it's a boy. He said, oh, my bad, little man. I didn't mean to just, we ain't got to bring up no sex play with no children, G. We got drug dealing to children, sex playing in museums about this shit. I'm cool. Tired. Y'all want to sit around and act like y'all don't see nothing. That's for y'all. Bro. Every Democrat sound dumb as hell right now. I'm finna find a Democrat real fast. Man, don't take me too long. Democrat of the week. Let me see. Democrat of the fucking week. It ain't gonna take too long. I go to a few Instagrams and there they go. Saying some more Democratic, buck dancing, coon, childlike behavior. You can pull up Plies and see every dumb behavior, coon behavior this man does. And for him to sit up here and think he's giving somebody political advice, it's a shame. You thought Waka Flocka was something. You should see baby Kirk Franklin here. This one right here. This little 4'11". These niggas always got their toes out. It's cool in the house or something, but them, y'all put y'all toes up, little Duval. Yeah, bro. I put them toes up. Talking about giving some political advice. Put them toes up, Salsa Walker. Black man, your jeans is getting tighter and your toes, you're finding incredible ways. Huh? Finding little incredible ways. Bring them sandals out. Y'all see them getting a little closer with them sandals? Press 1. Press 1. They're getting real close now. They over there selling jail clothes, first of all. They trying to prep your brain. And Rockefeller been selling you jail shit. So Fabulous over there with his brand new jail clothes. Everybody's selling jail clothes to you. Why you want to wear jail clothes? Aren't you tired of this Democratic baby syndrome? Why? Why do you want to wear shit that niggas in jail wear? Little plastic shoes and shit. I'll be mad at y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my people. I'm gonna be honest with you. They living fake life. Waka Flocka look motherfucking ridiculous, don't it, y'all? Let me find this. I gotta show y'all this shit. I know y'all ain't watching out for Waka Flocka, but he really think he graduated some goddamn way. I gotta show you this. Let me see if my Instagram is here. I gotta go directly to the Instagram. And the cold thing is about it is these people really got to live. Y'all, they really gotta play these lives out. They gotta they gotta live these roles like they really, really, really motherfucking happy. Now look at this shit. Now look at this shit. Now look at it. Now ain't this sad? I told my girl last night, and you know I ain't graduated no high school. Don't let these motherfuckers see my YouTube page blowing up and some college want to give me an honorary. I don't graduate it with the honorary, not with honors, with honorary. And so this philanthropist right here is the only one graduating today. This is how Democrats act, y'all. This is some Democrat shit. Ain't nobody at the graduation but Waka Flocka. And the whole industry acting like this is something when it's an honorary degree. And when you go into an honorary degree, you will know what the definition of a damn honorary degree really is. Press one. And no, you don't got to go to school one time to get an honorary degree. You don't got to graduate. You ain't got to attend nothing. Press one. Y'all should be ashamed of y'all. That's why I don't play no games with these folks. I don't play no game. And she was sitting up there like her. This girl, you gotta be nuts to be sitting up there with your nigga knowing he ain't graduated shit. You feel me? It looked like y'all went to a hotel somewhere, took the helmet off this clown, and said, nigga, you're graduated. He came out of MK Mindfuck Control. He said, for real? Yeah! Lil John, Lil Gucci, man, he got this one. And they put all his family there. It's the life of a celebrity. Yeah! Waka, 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 waka. I told you right here, right here. I did it right here. They got that nigga 1978 Bill Cosby and Fat Albert hat. They ain't even a cap and gown, nigga. Who go to that school? Nobody. What school is that one? Carroll University. I want all my students as happy as he is at whatever school this is. Plus what? I need everybody to wear their clothes and be happy to have graduate and receive their certificate as this fool got his from YouTube Template University. And you know, gold template owls there. You know, there's the Google owls there. You know, what the fuck humanitarian? You don't go sit your weird ass down. Another nigga. First you were Aboriginal and black people was here. Then when your democratically elected friends get on your ass on for them grave, you coming out, oh, what I meant was we from Africa. We from Africa. Chill, right here, right here. Get on your ass, boy. And that's a part of the conservative. The conservatives want me to knock y'all down because y'all been putting in too much work. So the conservatives got me out here to knock it down, boy. You feel what I'm back in line, boy? That's right, chill, right. What the fuck is you graduating? And what are you so happy for? A bunch of weird people in this industry. A certificate. They're the same type of shit my cousin got when he completed WAC 100 trucking school. That nigga really got a happy face. She up to this mom, boo. I got 300,000 subscribers on Instagram. Woo-wee. His little sister happy and shit. Really, that's my first brother who did something. Him done graduated at Hilton University. Lord have mercy. That nigga at the Hilton University. Look at his stage, y'all. This nigga don't walk this. Oh my God. Look at this one. This nigga don't walk the stage. Y'all see that little ass? Look at this one. This stage. Look at the stage. This nigga step up here, right here. I like to thank Gucci, man. You'll never be able to do this one. Shout out my mixtape. Look at the stage. That's some shit you get at a baby shower. Like, here's the kids. They don't. I got the perfect out. This nigga really ain't graduate shit. He was at the baby shower and tried to front. First one, this nigga at the wedding reception tripping on. Got him. This nigga went to fucking interracial relationship in a marriage, and they go, oh yeah, baby, give me the gown. Shit, ride or die check too. Here, baby, right here. You can go to dressed in no goddamn fucking graduation in no pink boot. Who wear pink boot in the graduation with pink? Y'all don't knock. Them ain't even professional pictures. You don't set y'all some clout chasers, nigga. I'm big clout. That's right. Nigga, I know clout. Y'all some little phonies, nigga. All this fake clout. Nigga graduating for fake up here taking pictures like this one. You got that one? A little higher. Let me see it. Let me see it right here, right here. No, you gotta get me up more like this one. Dumbass! Dumbass, nigga. Y'all some retarded ass YouTubers. Coffee and Kush TV stupid hour. You're the air.
What's up, Kev? It's Shawnee from LA.
Shout out to Shawnee from LA. What's happening?
You got me dying laughing with this Waka Flocka. it just brought to my mind Second Corinthians. Second Corinthians.
No, you're not gonna find this nigga in scripture. Go ahead, read. Oh my goodness.
Okay. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 13 to 14. It says, "For such are false apostles, deceitful workers, transforming themselves into apostles of Christ. And no wonder, for Satan himself transformed himself into an angel of light."
That's right.
And so then I read out my commentary book too, and it breaks it down some more. It says, Paul calls these opponents exactly what they were, false apostles and deceitful workers.
That's right.
They weren't Christians, but devilish imposters.
That's right.
Just as Satan disguises himself as an angel of light in order to deceive and corrupt. So these false teachers pretend to be servants of righteousness.
That's right.
But Paul promises that God will judge them according to their works.
That's right.
Don't assume that Satan's temptations and tactics will always be obvious. He's a liar and deceiver, and he's been plying his trade for millennia. He's familiar with your weaknesses, just like a coach who studies the game films of his opponents in order to exploit theirs. The enemy knows how to make succumbing to his temptations appear like good and right things to do. So what can you do? Put on the full armor of God so that you can stand against the schemes of the devil.
That's right.
And resist him firm in the faith.
That's right.
I don't know why that came to mind. I'm like,
because it's what we do.
No
right
wonder.
Here. That's why we go hard. Because the projection of this illusionary world is so evil. It's all we got. Our vocal projection. If that's what we got, sometimes you got to throw yourself in front of the machine and say, "Hey, have at it." You know what I'm saying? Because this machine is so
have your
evil.
way.
Have at it. Let's go. My turn. My number is called. Let's rock out. You feel me? Your false and your millennia of deceit versus this new wave of truth and operating out of the spirit of God. Give me that one right here. I got action.
People don't understand it's a divine order. When you get out of alignment with God, he no longer can protect you, and that's what it comes down to. It's like, the masses is just out of order, out of alignment. They got to get back right.
Well, in due time, they will. Thank you so much, sister.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. I love that. I love when people bring that scripture on the show. You know what I'm saying? You got to come. Because this is an organization of advertising. This is real advertising teams out here marketing a thought process of you. Making money off of their perception of you. Making money off of how they create, what they create off of you, and get you to participate in it right here. Participate in it right here on the internet. They don't design this life from you on the street and on this internet. And you ain't cool unless you play along. I ain't got to play along to be cool. Y'all see this. Y'all know what this is. Your big cousin Kev, Coffee and Kush TV. You already know what it is. Big Cap. Thank you for that donation in the Cash App. Cash tag is Gills Gang if you want to support the show. Shelly, shout out to you in the Cash App. Allow, shout out to you in the Cash App. Tracy F, shout out to you in the Cash App. Maya, shout out to you. In the Cash App. Jason Harris, you know where you stay. Alan Remy, shout out to you. Ash G, shout out to you. Hamilton, Furious, Marley Marr, all of the normals. Coffee and Kush TV. Coffee and Kush TV. Make sure you Cash App the show. Cash tag is always Gills Gang. You know, Global Gills Network. Global Gills Network. We got the boxing channel being made right now for MMA and boxing. Are you watching? Shout out to my jiu-jitsu boy over there on YouTube. We're going to get his channel up. He's a jiu-jitsu fighter. He gave a lot of love to Kev Gills. And I want to return the fighter. I want to return the favor to my brother who's a fighter. And I'm going to be on my boxing channel talking sports and entertainment, mainly boxing, MMA stuff, especially on the weekend. But football is in. Press 1. Football is in, and it's about time we take advantage of the monetization of what we can do here. Because if my support down over here, we don't cry about it. We just create another lane in which everything begins to take care of itself. If you want to be part of the Coffee and Kush TV, well, let's say my gaming community, hit me up on my Patreon. Hit me up on my Patreon if you want to be part of what the gaming community is going to be seeing on that channel as a team. It's co-op games and campaigns, but really just co-op games. And get up with me on Patreon. We all there. You feel me? We all there. Make sure you cop the merchandise. Help Kev Rowe stay afloat, especially in a trying time like this one. Kev Rowe or nothing. You on the air? What's popping?
Hey, peace, Kev Rowe. Peace.
What's
this
up,
Magneto.
What's
Magneto from Rich. Look, I just been listening to some scholarship, right? And this what I found out. The same situation we dealing with now with these fools snatching the babies and the blood situation. We had a situation here on this continent back in the 11th century, Calvin. Now, we had some 7th century orphans that came over here in the 7th century. These the same people, 8, 9, 3, 4 generations later, we had to round some of them people up out of here, get them up out of there. This the same mess that the Moors from Africa created. Because they would try to sell the people to us. But we wouldn't want we didn't want the body parents. So they brought the children over here and placed them right there in the Appalachian Trail. Them people been there since the 7th century, Kel. And they talking about they came over here in the 17th century and things. Now, they've been here for a long time.
Who you talking about?
The 7th century orphans that came from El Andalusia, old Spain. You had some Moors went up there and had their way with them people for 800 years.
Oh, of course, but they still the Moors was subdued by the papacy, the Italians.
Yeah, see, that's why everything is so confusing to us. All we gotta do is go back there, study that stuff there.
Right. What I'm saying is the papacy is the substitute. Listen, y'all, this is how deep this show. I'm glad you brought this up. Listen, y'all. The Pope is a religious construct that we created, and they just took it. That's all that just fucking happened. And they are substitute. The Italians is a substitute Christ until the real leaders of Christ resume power. This is all this is big on beyond scales when you're dealing with the Italians, the blacks, and their dealings on the earth. And that's in this whole thing. But it's coming to pass right now, so that's a good thing. But even the kings and queens of back in the day, they were black, or let's say copper tone.
They were black.
Yeah, of course.
Look.
And monarchies in the British monarchies, they were all of different what people will call black people today. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this is not even going back that far. You know, so once they got hold of the religious construct of the Christian faith and such, that's when the takeover began. That's when what they call it, the dark ages, and all of these things began, when it was just pestilence and all of these things happening. We might telling you that this shit is happening right now. We have to tell end of it all. That's what people are making people think. Oh, it's finna be some Antichrist dude. All of this shit is coming to an end. We've been in this shit for centuries, and it's a beauty that you can even bring that up on my show, and we can even talk about it in 2020, because not that many people even know about these things like that. You know, I'm not against the Catholic, or let's say the Christian church per se, and is and what was going to happen to Israel. They know the truth and who really is in power. The Black Pope is real. It just ain't happening. But go ahead.
Hey, I don't care nothing about him. I don't care nothing about who it hurt. But look, now I saw this lady prince they got now. Her mama and the daddy was up in Ethiopia. They bowed to Haile Selassie. I said, oh, when I saw that, listening to my scholarship, everything that's coming home, Kel, then that's recently, we saw this old Pope. He get down on his old knees, Kel, and kiss the African's feet. Now all this stuff coming out, hell, the corporation is dead like you've been teaching. But I'm still trying to figure out, what does it mean? They better not write another contract.
Well, we about to see right now. That's what we witnessing. And that's why I tell people to just watch what's going on. The key is to step back and watch what happens in the next, this whole October, really, but with the signing of this paperwork and seeing what's going on with this maritime law, the best thing we can do here is keep discussing it like you were talking about, and becoming, the more we discuss it, the more people wake up on a daily. And I didn't realize the power of the callers myself. I just didn't realize it. I was just in a whole different zone. But now I realize it. Even the people like yourself and Puerto Rican, we all got a role to play in this grand finale and how this plays out, because the truth needs to be said in many different aspects.
Hey, Kel, it was them Africans, them African boys. Look. Every time you turn around, I don't mean no disrespect to the people, but it is what it is. They the ones that created all that Spaniard stuff.
That's right.
Now all that stuff over here.
That's right.
And everybody perpetrating
the Moors betrayed us, and this is what the Moors don't want to say. They betrayed us they betrayed us like they betrayed their brothers over there on the continent of what people call Africa and different nations. They're Saudi Arabians. They were taking part. They're just as guilty in the slave trade as the Arabs were back in the day. Amen.
He the man of sin.
That's right.
He the man of sin. It's him.
So when you got the Nazi regime under the guise of Catholicism taking hold with the United Nations, the Europeans coming together, and not only in World War I but II, and what it's looking like now, got a problem. You know, all of this shit has been prophesied already. It's amazing to watch. That's all. It's just amazing to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this before I close, Kel. Hey, Kel, I see us going to the battlefield, Kel.
Yeah,
I see it, because they ain't gonna do it. We're gonna see the Moses situation in the Red Sea, but we ain't gonna be running this time.
That's right.
No.
We can see. That's why I told the people I had a dream about a great flood. See me, I know stern warning. Okay, I know warning. And it's time for people to wake up. And the more we can stay on the air and tell, then that's what we'll do. We'll stay right here. And if it just so happened that Donald Trump is though made a way for Jassara, and the wealth of America is back, and everybody is started on this playing field, this is a blessing. But if not, you better put your boots on and get your mental game up just in case. And I'm talking to all Afro-Americans out there, gay, straight, black, white, all Americans. You better get your game on straight and put down your little squabbles that you got with each other. Go ahead.
Hey, look here. I'm bold as a lion now. Look,
Yes, sir.
I done bucked on my loan with the credit union.
That's right.
I'm gonna get my money. I'll put it over here, right? And look, they keep calling me and everything. I give them homework every time they call me.
As you should.
Yeah.
You always
I
give them
say,
something to think about. They give you something to think about.
I say I'm free. When you gonna be free?
Well, shit, man. Thank you for the call, man. Thank you for that call, G.
Always.
Yes, sir. And I'll holler. Yes, I love the calls coming into there. If we can get a couple more calls, it's 11:25. We got 5 minutes. That'd be dope. Coffee and Kush TV support the telecast. We will be. How long we been on the air today? How long we been on the air today? 2 hours and 41 minutes. All right, we're getting back to the usual now. Got the energy flowing just right. I hope y'all do y'all work day. Shout out to all the truckers who be on the road listening to Kev Gills. This is what I do it for. All of the truckers out there in the world. God bless y'all. All of the people driving around at work in their little cubicle somewhere at home, typing on the computer, whatever. Shout out to y'all listening to the road. Hit that like button, subscribe, support Global Guild and Network. And I guess PR Cuz will be ready after lunch. And we can go ahead and I'll get ready for my telecast on my sports and entertainment page. Coffee and Kush TV. And as always,